Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Shazam! I'm playing the thing.
That's right, Nard. Hit him with the Shazam.
Shazam!
Shazam! He says Shazam! I don't know why he does that. He goes, Shazam! People are saying they canceled their gym memberships after Nard's post yesterday. What did you post that was cringy?
Just me at the gym.
All right, can we see that? Can
Yeah.
you pull that up, buddy? Because I want to know why all these gym memberships have been canceled.
Wow.
You want to get home gyms because of you.
He's driving people from the gym?
Yeah, he's giving people. That's just a selfie. They said a video, bud.
It wasn't anything different.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
That's what gym bros do.
No, that's just weird.
No,
That's Nard.
Will you show
Nard's a
Derek?
gym bro.
That's what we do.
Will you
at the
show
gym.
Derek,
I saw
please?
it. I saw it.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is cringe. That's all right. Let him do his thing. Let him do
You want
his
to know if
thing.
Nard is purposely being cringe? No, I don't think he is.
I think that's Nord's personality.
Mm-hmm.
You idiots all say you love him,
No,
so that's what you get.
No, they don't say that.
they don't say that, actually.
Oh, they don't? Not anymore? You've lost the crowd?
What? You've been
Well,
seeing
he-
how
he-
hateful they are.
He says that you've turned the crowd against him.
A what?
Oh, I have?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
he
okay.
said.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I
didn't-
didn't direct his video. I'm not Steven Spielberg dork.
Yeah.
No, he
He
did
says
that on
he
his
once
own.
was a beloved character until you got a hold of him.
No, he was, and then he left,
Mm.
and he came back.
Mm.
He was just a different guy. He's a bad friend, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? He was bad to you guys. He's always yelling at you guys. So, I mean, he's your dude. You propped him up. You know, I guess I'm Dr. Frankenstein. I kind of created him.
Yeah.
You remember when I wanted him to get?
The Frankenstein bolts.
Yeah, I wanted him tattooed on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wanted
Which would have been
so bad.
cool.
Oh, that would be so cool. And then
Mhm.
every time it'd be so authentic, dude, when he put his arms out and say "fire bad."
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted that
And it
so
would have
bad.
given him like a lifetime gimmick.
Oh, can we do that? Frankenstein.
He did not answer
Oh, I
you.
thought you were talking to Derek.
I'm
You were like,
talking to Frankenstein.
Why would he ask me if we could tattoo bolts on your neck?
he usually does that.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, all right, Derek. That's fine. Then Derek,
Yeah.
can we?
Then yes.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yes.
I'll set it up.
Yes.
Awesome.
We can do it immediately.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be great. This person says they hate you because you asked the listeners for money and then you blocked them on social media.
That's wild. I mean, you almost have to appreciate it because, like, what balls that takes.
He took your money, sir, and then blocked you on social
Well, if he's gonna be mean to me, then yeah.
Oh, man, he's not a real character.
Oh, he's a one of one.
So many people ask me that. Is he real? I'm like, yeah,
You just have to-
unfortunately.
when you meet him on your own, you come away with the fact that you're like, oh, yeah,
Here's the deal.
that guy's real.
When you meet him at first, he'll be super nice to you and everything. Once he becomes your friend, that's when he'll start being mean to you. Just like that guy. Look, sir, I
I never even
understand.
met that guy.
I know. That's even worse. So this guy,
Yeah,
out of the
and then
kindness,
he's mean to me before he even met
out
me.
of the kindness of his heart, gave you money, and then you blocked him on social media because
So he
gave
gives
you
me money and he can treat me like crap.
Yes.
because he was joking. Yes,
I
no,
don't know if he
it's
was
not like
joking.
you treat. This would be different. Here's what you don't understand. You don't treat people good, and so that's why
I try.
that's why you get the energy back. If you were a good person, then we would all be like, man, I don't know why you're so rude to Nard. He's such a great guy. But nobody says that. I guess that's the point. It's not like you're a great guy to people.
I never said I was the greatest.
He also doesn't even. He'll block people when he doesn't even understand your comment.
That's true,
You
too.
might not even be insulting him, but he just misreads your comment. And then he's like, that sounded like you were trying to be rude. I'll block you. And it's just like, yo, what? This guy blocked me because he can't read? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but it was probably rude.
Yeah. No, if it has rude undertone that Nord thinks, then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna block you.
Block. I don't care how much money you're giving me.
It's like, wait a minute. You can't even read.
Oh, what's up, Cody?
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I'm about ready to leave the house. I can throw the tattoo machine in the truck. I'm going to be passing by there in about
Tattoo the
45
bolts.
minutes.
Yeah, that would be
A
great. to
Cody
have
tattoo would be
Cody
pretty badass.
tattooing bolts on your neck.
I didn't even know Cody tattooed.
Let's practice. Nard, ready? Say fire bad.
Fire
I
bad.
can't do.
No, you gotta say it more Frankensteinish.
Fire bad.
That was good. That was really. You gotta put the arms out though, right?
Fire bad.
Fire bad. Pitchforks. Say that.
Pitchforks.
It sounds like the. Is this the. What accent
Why do you
is
do
he doing?
Frankenstein?
I
so
don't know
good?
what he's
Yeah.
doing.
I don't know.
Did you've done Frankenstein before, huh?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cody. Appreciate it.
I mean, you do it phenomenally.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
That's
He was
crazy.
born to be Frankenstein.
Man, that was really good, dude.
Yeah, but he does this thing with arms. Fire bad.
Make sure you do that today in our meeting.
Yeah. Anytime we're talking
Yeah.
and the guy asks you a question, I want you to say fire bad.
When they go around the room and they're like, "What are your skills?" Just hit them with that.
Okay.
Say fire bad.
Yeah. You should actually do that. Jake goes, all right, Nara, what kind of skills you got? And you're like, fire bad.
Fire bad.
Say, oh, okay. all right.
Pitchforks.
Phenomenal. I guarantee that's what gets written on your report. Phenomenal. You know what phenomenal starts with?
F or P.
P. There you go.
Oh man. This person says, "Dang Billy, this month a couple got arrested for doing it in public at a Valero."
Wow.
Wow, didn't know that.
Valero's a crazy place to do it. It's
Well-
not that big of a parking lot. It's lit up usually pretty well.
I saw nobody stops at the stop signs early in the morning. So
No.
that I always gotta really make sure I stop because this dude sort of stopped and just kept going.
Yeah.
And then I saw another guy crap in a bucket this morning.
Wow.
It is a crazy, you know what road I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
When you're driving in,
Mhm.
it's zombie land.
No, it definitely is. And they just redid that road, too. And I'm like, out of all the roads, like this one is, you did not need
You-
to.
you coulda
redo
just
this.
left it.
You could have, yeah, right.
Honestly, that could
It
just be a
fit the
dirt
area.
road.
Yeah. It was perfect. I mean, you know, it's just funny, though, to have this nice new road on this street that's just the worst street
It's
you've
just
ever
scary.
seen. You got guys crapping in buckets like on the sidewalk of this brand new, freshly paved, beautiful road. It's like, all right, maybe we could clean up that area a little bit. But
Yeah, that would be
whatever.
cool.
That just happens when you're in the medical. It's like that in every city where there's the medical area. You know where the hospitals are.
Yeah, I've had a guy.
You should go to Tulsa and go to their little medical day. It's insane.
Scary?
It's insane. Yeah, because there's a lot more meth in Tulsa.
Oh yeah, well I know that. Look at Nard twitching.
Nard definitely did get on that meth.
He did, man, with all those band-aids and stuff.
Yeah. There's no way you can't avoid it in Tulsa, so I don't blame him.
Well, Nard gets mad at me when I say he's like a bad friend, because in his mind he's like, no, I'm a great friend. That's what he thinks, right? But he doesn't realize that he's been kind of rude to people, and so that's the energy that he gets
Because he
back.
thinks people are rude to him.
Yeah, he does. He thinks people are rude to him, but really, if you think about it, everybody has helped him out.
I
And
don't
sure,
think
they
anybody's rude to him. They're just like, it's just a show.
they just razz him a little bit.
Yeah. And he takes it as complete disrespect.
He
like he's a mob boss.
Yeah, no, he
No, that's how he is. That's how you better respect me.
he hates Chris and he hates Daniel because
He hates them both.
he hates them because he thinks that they disrespect him and they
They
goof
do.
on him.
They do.
Yeah, but Nard is.
I'm
told
not saying
Chris.
they shouldn't.
Nard told Chris, he's like, I hope you get cancer.
I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm not
And I'm like,
oh, shame on
just
Chris.
as rude.
Yeah, but I'm saying you wish cancer.
I
on
wish
him.
cancer upon myself. There we go.
Okay.
Like he's gonna cry about that for what? 4 years?
See, and that just proved my point, right?
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
thank you.
he says way worse to me every day.
Oh, he's never said. I've never heard him say anything bad to you.
Never.
Oh, he jokes with you, like we all do. But I don't know, somewhere along the line in the last year, you're like, nope, nobody could joke with me. I can only say rude stuff to them.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just him getting older. And he's grouchier.
Ornery.
Yeah, he's ornery.
That's what it is.
Chris does say some pretty crazy things to him.
Yeah, but so does Nard.
I
Nard
don't
calls him
disagree.
fat
I'm just
all the
saying that
time, and
Chris does. I mean,
Chris
is like,
fighting
I'm going
back.
to get you fired.
Yeah.
Every day.
He does say that almost every day.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
And when we go to break, Chris is like, I'm not even kidding, and then just walks out of the room. So I mean, he does make crazy threats to
Well,
Nard.
that's because you wish cancer on him, so you're gonna get the
He was
energy.
saying that before that.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
It was
was.
around a similar time.
That's funny. That's just Chris being funny.
I mean, I agree, but Nard doesn't interpret things.
No,
well.
he doesn't understand funny anymore.
No, it's all serious. I mean, if you look at his life, I don't blame him for being serious all the time. His life is just terrible.
Well, you look at the. I mean, that's true.
His fault too, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing to be like, oh, poor Nard. It's like these are all decisions that were made. I still can't believe his parents let him out of the house. You know what I mean? Like, they did him a disservice by like sending him out into the world. Because at every point, he's like, okay, all right, let me make this bad decision.
People are like, Nard really wished cancer on Chris. Yeah, live on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was shocked. It was shock jock stuff. That was insane.
I will say, after he did that, Nard almost died.
You
really
checked
the
out
joke
right
went
now.
back onto him,
You
yeah.
should see his face. He's steaming right now.
I'm not stealing. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know. Participate. It was your
why
bit,
you got
buddy.
an attitude with us?
I don't have an attitude.
Feels like an attitude.
It
I'm
does.
just saying. He said way worse
It
stuff
feels
to me.
like an attitude.
Oh, he's definitely got attitude.
What you got attitude about?
I don't have any
We're
attitude.
just having fun.
Cool, man.
Jeez.
You know, like I'll put you, I'll noogie you until you're bald.
What?
I will. I won't let you up until you have no more hair from my knuckle.
Wouldn't
You know how
take
bad
much.
that's gonna hurt?
Nard's like, prove it.
No, I did
All
not.
right, you want me to
No,
prove
Yeah,
I
it?
did
that's
not
what he
say
just
that.
said. I
Is
saw
that
it in
what
the
you just-
camera. He
did you
said,
just say
prove it.
prove it?
Prove it, bitch.
I did not say
That's
that.
what he
Say
said.
prove
I
it?
did not.
He said, prove it, bitch.
I did not either.
Really?
Nope, I didn't. Nope.
You and your Texas hat. That's
All
what
right.
he said.
Well, you know what? When Baby Landon goes to Texas State, I'll get a Bobcat hat. I feel like Baby Landon's gonna go to a party school. What do you feel like, Nard? You feel
I feel like
that?
he
Yeah?
is too.
Yeah, you
Nard's
I feel
hoping
like-
for that.
I feel like he is too.
Yeah.
Nard's hoping for that so that there'll be women. He's gonna be Nard the Tank.
Yeah.
Let's go streaking.
There was one girl at my kid's like senior thing that's like going to Arizona State, and I'm like, that's like the biggest party school in the country. Like, what is Arizona? Is Arizona State known for anything but partying?
No,
I was like, oh man.
no, it's not.
No, it's not, right? Like, they're not like, hey,
No.
they have a great like space program or
No,
something.
no, they have a great party atmosphere and hookups.
Okay, all right.
That's what it's known for.
No, that's what I thought it was known for. That's
People are
what I
saying
was
it's known for herpes and syphilis.
Okay. I think a lot of the colleges are, to be honest with you, but
Nard, the people want to know if they can spit on you for $50.
Why? Why they
for
want to-
$50.
I
If we
cares
set up a
why?
deal, all right. What if people could spit on you for $10?
$10. It went from 50 to 10.
What I'm saying is,
They're negotiating.
yeah, we're all negotiating
Oh,
right now.
Mhm.
We set you outside,
We have like a Nard carnival.
right? Instead of a dunk tank, it's a
Mhm.
spit tank, and then people can just spit on you.
They
They
can
pay-
walk by the tank and just spit on Nard.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'll do it for 50.
No,
not for
it's
10.
$10 per person.
But
So
why'd you say
Dude, you
10?
would run it up if you did $10 per person.
yes, because nobody's gonna
$50
do
per
it.
person. You got to think about this business wise. $50 per person, you're probably getting a few people to do it. $10, you might get
That
a
sounds
few hundred.
better. Yeah, that's not because I'd be making the same amount.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get 2 people to stop by if it was 50.
Huh?
Meanwhile, you'd probably
You
get
guys are looking at one.
you probably get 100 if it was 10. You make way more.
I don't think I would.
All right, well, you're an idiot.
So you're saying that nobody really cares about you anymore, and nobody cares enough to
spit
spit
in my
on you?
face
Yeah,
for 50? No,
that's what I said, dummy. That's why I said $10.
Mm-hmm.
no.
Yeah, that's why we lowered it.
I know, but we would get less people. I think.
No, we get way more people if we lowered it, you moron.
You know gas prices? Nobody's gonna spend $50 to spit on you.
Yeah.
Think of that. The
Don't
ego
you
on
think you
this
owe
guy.
it to people?
He
What?
should do it for free.
Honestly, $1 a spit.
No.
Yeah, now it's down to $1.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You can tell me no again before.
I said that
right
was
this
crazy.
early?
That
no,
was
he
not
said,
even
he
no.
told
Tell
you
me
no.
again.
He said,
Tell
F
me
you,
no
Derek.
one more time.
I'm not doing nothing.
I said that
Tell
was
me,
You're not
crazy.
gonna
tell
make
me
me
no
do
one more
nothing.
time, and I'll drag you up and down the streets, and we'll do it for
I
free.
literally said that was just crazy.
Hey, I'll tell you what this female coworker tried to do to her male coworker. We'll get to that next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
All right, a shot at $1,000 coming up. We'll give you free money with the keyword in 38 minutes. Good luck. I also got Shine Down tickets. We'll hook you up with those later on in the program. This female coworker tried feeding married men pineapple at work. He rejected it harshly, and people online are angry, saying that he overreacted, but I don't think so. You know what pineapple is, right? She's like, hey, I'm trying to help your wives out. I'm going to feed you guys pineapples so that if your wife ever does a special kiss to you, it won't be so nasty.
Yeah. Which is nice.
So it was kind of a sexual thing that this woman is going around trying to feed pineapples to
Could you
all
imagine
her...
a guy at the office trying to feed female stuff that made it better?
Yeah. You know what the thing is? They don't have anything for that. There's not like chocolate cake that makes it better or something, or
no, that makes it worse.
You know how pineapple is supposed to make that better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything with like grapes and stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if it works for women.
Listen, Nard's had a lot of experience.
Yeah, he's done that to guys.
Yeah,
what?
he knows what makes it taste better.
What? No.
Go ahead,
That's
give
what
us
he
the
just
list.
said. Yeah,
Nard.
give us the
you're
list there, buddy.
Grapes.
What? I'm just saying, like bananas and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but
Oh,
see,
yeah.
there you go.
yeah,
That's right.
All the fruits, huh?
yeah, pretty much.
No, you
anything
usually-
with sweet fruits and stuff.
So before you do that to a guy, you make him just chug a smoothie?
Nope, I don't.
For a
know.
week.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, I wish there was something for women.
I mean, I don't.
Y'all
care.
don't have anything.
Either way, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, because you're like, not doing that.
I'm married.
Yeah, so it's like over.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys feel that way. Once they're married, it's like, I'm not
I mean,
doing that anymore.
My chick's turned like 33 this week. Like, ugh.
This week?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
Friday.
not doing that anymore.
No, haven't in years.
So
She has a
it's-
baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. So after that,
Well, out of the 20s.
so
Kind of rude for women to be like, hey, do that, and you're not in your 20s. You know?
okay, that's rude of you to say, Nard.
Yeah, Nard, what is wrong
What?
with you?
So you're saying you
You're a
wouldn't do-
monster.
That's really rude of you, Nard.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
is-
you said.
that
I
is
did not
sick.
say that.
Right there. You were like, girl outside their 20s shouldn't be
I
asking
did-
for special kisses.
I did not say that.
You were like, yo, dude, that thing is like, expired milk or whatever. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, but Nard, there was that
Meat
one
gone
woman.
bad.
What was that factory you worked at in Oklahoma?
Oh, the peanut factory.
No.
Right? And then you worked with that you called her older gal.
Yeah.
Bird is what you called her. And so you used to do that to that bird.
I did not do anything. To
That you said that. You were like, oh yeah, well, that's how you learned that it wasn't fun for you.
Yeah.
What? No.
And then all of a sudden, Nard got old, and then he started doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You remember that? Because you went for many years saying you would never do that.
Yeah, but that's
And now all of a sudden you're doing that again. At least you brag about
not
it
to
on the
women
air.
in their 30s. He's not.
Is that true?
no.
Facts.
I
I got this, Nard. Shut up.
All right. What do you want to say, Nard?
He want to say he didn't do it.
All right. So you don't do it.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
If
all
you're
right.
over 30, he doesn't do it.
Okay. That makes sense.
He refuses.
You know that.
He says, ugh! Ugh!
Wow.
That's what he says.
The Shannon Elizabeth, that's the lady from American Pie.
Mm-hmm.
Remember she showed her nanas at American Pie?
Yeah.
Well, she got on OnlyFans. I think she's like 53. She got on OnlyFans. She's in her 50s.
Yeah.
She's finalizing her divorce from her second husband
Still not already on OnlyFans, though.
after OnlyFans success. And so now she is finalizing her divorce.
Gotta hope he gets some of that money.
I mean, he should. How many times have we seen a guy that builds an empire and the woman did, no offense, she didn't build anything,
Yeah.
right? She just happened to meet him. The castle was already built,
Okay.
right? So if you meet a dude and the castle's already built and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, I want half that. But he's like, yeah, but I already built all this, you dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you get anything? And you guys say you're all independent now, so why do you need anything?
I mean, to be fair, they're not actually asking, so I don't know.
Yeah, they go to court and ask for the money. They're like, yes, I would like half.
Not anymore.
I like all the dudes that are now going to court asking for their half.
I know, and women are offended.
They are. It's like, oh my gosh, are you not a man?
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah, she says, she talked about how that's the end of her marriage. And there are moments in life when you realize that letting go can be exhilarating. New chapter. She even used the term new chapter.
She did the hote.
Yeah, what a hote. New chapter.
I notice how women don't really do hotes anymore. Those are kind of dead. Every once in a while, when a girl's really going through it, she'll go old school. I don't know. I guess it's like that on Facebook, though, is what I hear. I'm not on Facebook, so I guess hotes still run wild on Facebook, brother.
This woman, she filed for divorce, and then 2 days later, she started an OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, she wanted to, I guess, capitalize on her divorce.
She has made $1 million.
I guess also, you know, when you go through a divorce, you want to make your ex jealous and mad. I bet that was one of her. She just saw a lot of goals being able to be accomplished by doing this.
Well, it looks
It
like
would piss you off if you're going through a divorce and your wife, who you're still legally married to, starts an OnlyFans. You'd be like, really?
that is kind of nuts.
It is, but good for her to make, her money. I was surprised.
Then you guys can't get mad when a dude divorces his woman and he's already with another woman. You can't get mad. I mean, she started an OnlyFans. That's just new chapter for that guy.
Yeah, but that's not the commonplace is when you get divorced, the guy is like alone for years.
Yeah, I mean, that
He
happened
can't
to you,
find
Nard.
anybody.
Right? But you didn't have to be alone. You kind of chose to be alone because you were trying to get revenge.
Yeah, no, I choose to be alone for sure.
Right?
No, he had to be alone. Nard didn't have a choice.
Oh,
No, I had a choice.
Nobody was going to date him.
I thought he was out for revenge, and so that's why.
What?
Well, when he got divorced, he didn't want to be divorced, and he thought for a while he could still win her back, which was moronic. All the signs were there. Were like, you ain't winning nothing back. And then
once I found out, it was just
over.
grinding.
Yeah, he was screwed. He just couldn't find a date to save his
No,
life. He wanted a date so bad.
I could. I refuse. I just
He
refuse.
couldn't. He
what?
could
What do you
not.
mean? What do
He
you
can't
mean?
read.
Yeah. What? That's
You
crazy. You got
you
people
think guys
that
are lining up to go on dates with
Hell
guys
yeah,
that can't read?
Yeah, they are. Hell yeah.
No, they're not.
What? Are you kidding me right now?
They're not.
Yeah.
Derek, he's telling you, he's getting all the women.
I could get so many women
He
if I
doesn't
chose.
have any dates.
If I wanted it, I could get it.
You couldn't get one if
If
you
I-
wanted it.
I could.
You couldn't get one if you paid for it.
Yeah, I do. Stop it. You're gaslighting for no reason.
Okay.
How is it? See, listen to him. Just
Yeah.
pipe back to you.
Because I'm hot.
He's saying that you're
cooked.
You're
I'm not-
gaslighting him.
I'm not cooked.
He's over the hill.
I'm not over the hill. I'm in the best shape of my life.
He just turned 55 years old.
I did not
whatever it
turn
was.
55.
Like, he's not. Nobody's signing up to be with Nord.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you
I'm not.
really?
Unfortunately,
there's-
I wish I was.
Dude,
Okay, they're saying it's a fake shape. I know you're in the
I
best
don't
shape, but it's
care.
fake.
It's a fake shape. It's still a shape.
I'm just saying. And this person
Yeah, because
says
they're hating.
you're shaped like an eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
that's better than an apple.
Gothic Redneck says you're ugly AF.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
Nard, you're done. I
See?
mean, the chat has spoken.
Well, the chat's just trying to get a shout out right now.
I think they're just throwing out their opinions.
He's
What they
saying all
see.
the things
Their
that
opinion
senile
is
man
trash.
would say.
Yeah, no. Listen, I don't expect him to be anything but that. It's what is he gonna do? Is he gonna? I'd rather him be like this than just pack in and give up.
Yeah, I mean, Gothic Redneck says your body looks weird AF.
I'd rather him be like, "What are you talking about? I can get any girl out." That to me is funnier. So I do like that he's like that.
He's just an old man yelling at clouds, according to the Eradicator.
There's no clouds I'm yelling.
It's funny.
Literally, I can have dates like almost every weekend if I wanted to.
No way.
I swear.
Such a cool
I
guy.
have a hard
It's not
time
a cool
believing
guy.
it.
It's just facts.
No, he's just a cool guy. Gosh,
I don't think you like.
I wish
If I was like, hey, go on
everybody
a
could
date
be like him.
Friday. That you could do. You couldn't do it. You couldn't have a date.
I could have a date.
No.
Yes, if I wanted it, if I really wanted it, I could, but I don't want it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I
Mr.
choose to be single, just like I did when I got divorced. I choose to be single.
That's what they say.
No, it's not what they said. What?
You're saying what giant girls say right now.
I'm not saying what. No, if
Well,
I
like,
wanted to go,
choose to be single.
if I
and it's
wanted
like,
if I wanted to have a date, I could get a date.
Okay, what kind of lady are you looking for, Nard?
I'm not looking at any lady.
Perfect
I know,
angel.
but what are you looking for? What aesthetically pleasing? Like what? I guess describe the perfect woman.
BBL.
Yeah, for sure.
Giant boobs.
Yeah.
Skinny.
Great smile.
Rich.
I don't-
25.
Yeah, what age group? You looking at like 28, 27?
I'm between 28 and like 36, 37.
Okay. And do you have any prospects? Do you have a lot of ladies in the DMs
Yeah,
now?
zero.
That you're
Zero.
single?
I got girls that I could go on a date with, but I just like,
Or
nah.
are they in your DMs right now?
No.
They have been, yeah.
They're imaginary.
What? They're not imaginary.
They're made up.
They're not made up.
And what do these women look like that go in your DMs?
They're okay.
Yeah, they're all from Kazakhstan.
What?
And Nard just has to send money.
Nope.
They will be there for him.
Nope.
People are saying stick to your own age.
I don't have to.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
Why don't you have
Girls
to?
his own age
Because I'm too
are,
good
are
looking.
never going to give him a chance.
He says he's too good looking to be with the women his own age.
Girls his own age also have assets and stuff, so they're not going to talk to Nard.
Yeah, I don't want them either.
Like, Nard acts like he doesn't want them, but they don't really want him.
I don't want them.
They don't want you.
That's fine.
Like, Nard goes over to
It's
the
equal.
home that they own and all this other stuff. They're like, yeah, get your ass out of here.
Nord, are you getting lots of women that are staring at you at
He's
the
not
gym?
getting one.
Yeah. Are you serious? Like,
He's getting none.
yeah, I do. Yes.
And what do? They just fall all over themselves?
They call
gas.
the cops.
Have you thought about just having a hidden camera on you to follow the women staring at you? Have you seen those videos where
Yeah.
the guy's super jacked and then he's super tall and then he's got a camera and then it catches all the women just staring at him?
They say, hey, officer, there's this guy masturbating in the parking lot. Can you please send over a
Okay,
unit?
they don't do that. No.
So these women, they're just like falling all over themselves trying to talk to you at the gym?
No, they're not. No, they're not falling over themselves. I can.
What are they doing?
I can feel them looking. Like I'm like, yep, I can see it.
And Nard thinks all eyes are on him.
I do. Because I can see it. Like I literally can see it.
Listen, we all know people like Nard. I will say at least Nard like comes out and says it. He's like, hey, yeah, all eyes are on
But
me.
those girls are
Like,
looking.
imagine you're at gyms, right? You're at the gym, and you're at Gold's. Imagine you're at gyms.
You're so hungry, Derek.
I'm starving.
Somebody get Derek a sandwich.
I'm starving. Imagine
Jim's
you're,
is a nice restaurant here.
imagine you're at the gym, right? And you're looking, especially at Gold's, like where Nard goes. Like, you're looking at Nard.
Yeah, they are.
That's
And I'm just like, they're all right.
yeah, I'm talking about, like, I imagine there's a lot of, like, buff guys there, guys in good shape. It's
Nothing
like,
compares
damn,
to Nard, apparently.
Look
No.
at Nard.
Yeah, they are.
Look at this
I could feel them, dude. They're like,
weird-looking guy.
Yeah, but they're saying, why would any woman want a man with no bulge?
Mm.
I don't know. Why would any guy want a girl with no boobs?
Well, it doesn't sound like you do.
No, I'm just saying.
You wanted a girl with fake boobs and a BBL.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like there's the same difference.
People are saying that they're staring at you because you look like the janitor,
Looks like I'm nope.
and they're like, man, the janitor's working out.
They're like, oh, man, that's a perk of working here.
I don't know. Did you see high school counselor busted for allegedly having sex with student on campus?
No, I didn't see this, but it seems like there has been a ton
Amber's
of
her
teacher
name.
ones.
Who was also the girls' basketball coach.
Oh, God.
So she was getting it on
Yeah.
at the campus.
Uh-huh. Was this the one where she was caught, like, bent over in the closet?
Oh, let me see here. She was arrested
saw that
after
one.
investigators quickly developed evidence confirming the allegation.
Okay. And now that I think about it, maybe the bent over one in the closet might have been a fake one.
It could have been.
Because that does sound a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like they catch her literally like red-handed, like bent over in the teaching closet. Like that's crazy.
Well, there was a teaching aide allegedly exposed 7-year-old girl in front of students.
Oh my God.
Compared her to a porn star. She's been arrested.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this perverted Texas teaching aide allegedly admitted that she exposed a 7-year-old girl's chest in front of young students, comparing the child to a porn star.
Wow. That is horrific.
Yeah, that was from the Lubbock Avalanche Journal.
Wow.
She allegedly made crass comments about the girl's body during the class.
That's
What's wrong with people?
your worst nightmare as a parent.
No doubt. And now a Florida teacher allegedly kissed freshman boy for 6 minutes straight in the classroom.
I just can't believe
I mean,
they get caught every time.
there's like 15 of these a day.
I know. Like, what are that's who's going to get replaced before anybody with AI as teachers.
Yeah. The black magic love triangle that saw. Hold on, now it just. That's why I hate this. It's so nice to have like a piece of paper because sometimes I'll be on a story and then my phone, right, or whatever, the Word document stuff, it'll just take off on its own.
Yeah, it's got other stuff it wants to do.
It's like, no, I don't want you to read this story right now. Or maybe not. It's the black magic.
It's got a way. It's like, no, this isn't how I want to do today's show. I want you to get into this first.
Yeah, get this story in. The black magic love triangle that saw a woman stab her sister to death because she wanted her husband for herself.
Sisters fighting over a dude is.
She wanted her sister's husband, so she stabbed her sister to steal the man.
You don't see that very often. It's mostly like she would stab the dude before she would stab her sister is usually how that story goes.
Well, no, she loves the guy.
I know, but that
She wants the guy. If she stabs the guy, then she doesn't have the guy. Now she's got her stupid sister.
I know,
she didn't
but
want her stupid
We've
sister.
taken
She
a lot.
wanted.
Listen, I'm on your side, Nard. I thought the same, but like we've taken tons of calls where girls have lost their man to their literal sister.
Yeah, but the sisters don't get mad like that.
Yeah, but I
This
have
one
a
did.
story, Nard,
Yeah,
and
no,
they
I'm
use
just
black
saying, yeah.
magic.
That's what I'm saying.
So, are you,
Nard, the reason why it's a story is because it's unusual.
why are you arguing with a story
I was
that
just giving an
is
input.
from Daily Mail? Yeah, but you're arguing like, no, that doesn't happen.
Well, I know it doesn't. It normally doesn't.
Yeah, but right here it says, despite their 7-year age gap, sisters Saba and Sama were so close their neighbors
Saba
thought
and
they were
Sama.
twins.
Saba and Sama.
But
I thought
this
Nard's
woman
parents were
paid
dumb.
thousands of dollars to a witch doctor in Pakistan to curse her sister.
For Pakistan.
But when that
Ooh.
half-baked plot failed, she decided to carry out the execution herself.
Yeah, see, I could definitely see this happening a lot more over in competitive cultures like that.
Well, she stabbed her sister 68 times that she ended up decapitating her. It was with such force.
God. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would just like throw up.
And
Like,
then
if you almost like have somebody's like head cut off, like I just feel like I would just start vomiting.
it woke up the dead woman's kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then they ran down and they're like, the kids are like, are you killing a mouse, auntie?
No, I'm killing
Killing your mom.
Killing
is what
your
she
mom.
was doing.
Yeah.
And I guess they all lived in the same house, too. Even the parents still lived in the same house.
Right.
They refused to talk about the trauma of their daughter's murder.
No, I'm going to be a pilot for Pakistan. Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't.
It's like they're at school and like all the kids are lined up and he's like, I'm going to be a pilot for Pakistan. He's going to be a pilot. And the whole school's just going nuts.
They're going nuts.
Yeah.
But he's a little kid, right?
Yeah. It's just like they're all like lining up saying like what they're gonna do for like the Pakistan military and like, you know,
That's pretty funny.
killing Americans. Oh, he's going to kill Americans for Pakistan. Yes!
Speaking of killing, so imagine you got all those gators right in Florida,
Yeah.
right? You got all that stuff in Florida that can bite you and eat you and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You survive all that.
Mm-hmm.
So you take a trip to Montana and immediately a bear eats you.
Oh God, I couldn't imagine being.
He was
eaten
a
by
warrior,
bear. Yeah.
South Florida man killed in bear attack in Montana
Mm-hmm.
after they went there for a 2-week vacation.
I don't want to laugh. It's just like
That's like a slow, painful death.
yes,
Because I got a
the
small
bear's
mouth.
like eating you alive.
Yeah.
I'd rather get eaten by an alligator.
I mean, it's probably over quicker.
Yeah.
All right, we can make that happen, Art.
Yeah, however you want to die, bud.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show.
All right, shot at $1,000. Give us about 12 minutes. Let's see. There was this horrific video shows a factory worker being pulled to his death into a giant industrial shredder.
I just can't imagine dying that way. I feel so bad for this guy.
Do you see it?
I saw the story. I didn't watch the video though.
I can't watch the video.
I can't either.
I
There was
can't
like a
stomach
wood
that
chipping
stuff.
one not too long ago too that I did. I'll admit, like I don't usually watch those,
I don't know how people can watch that.
but I just feel so. I just couldn't imagine. You're just there doing your job, and now you're getting dragged into an industrial shredder. Oh,
Well,
God.
this Vietnamese factory worker was killed after falling into the giant machine, this giant shredder, with a horrific video showing the moment he was sucked into it. Oh, it shows, he's like about to fall.
Mm-mm,
Oh, that shredder thing is sick.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Man, there's a whole ass video of this.
Yeah, everything's on video.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
rare
man.
now when somebody dies and it's not on
gosh.
video.
Derek.
Yeah.
So it was dumb because
I
it was
didn't watch it,
It
Billy.
was
I
a
didn't-
rake, a rake or whatever he was using, something to scrape the ground.
Yeah,
That got stuck in the machine, right?
that's
and
usually what happens.
And he thought, I'm strong enough, I can pull the rake back.
Uh huh.
No, it pulled him into it.
Right.
Instead of letting it go, just letting it get shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's going to be somewhat quick, but still horrific.
He frantically tried to yank his tool out of the shredder
God, I couldn't imagine.
before being dragged into the machine and then obviously shredded to death.
Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, it's brutal. It's a brutal way to go out.
Seconds later, a spurt of water shot out of the container.
Okay. All right. Jesus.
Wow, I was just reading the story.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Okay.
What a nasty way to go.
Yeah, I mean, work accident, death, just has to be. In Vietnam, I don't know if his family's like getting paid out like it would here.
No. I don't think they got a Thomas J. Henry.
Mm-mm.
Oregon teen died after doctor stitched up wounds with twigs and pine needles and some moss. It sounded like something.
But he's a
wrong.
doctor?
Yeah, he is.
What the hell?
He got
That's
a
how our
wound.
ancestors did it.
I get it.
I know
back
that's
when
how
we
your
didn't have- yeah.
sisters did it.
You know, and a lot of people died that way too. Before
But a lot of
like
people
modern.
survived.
Okay, some people did, and it was kind of like a learning thing. Yeah, like when you didn't have any other choice. I get it, but I mean, this is America in 2026. Most people can do like doctor stuff on their phone now. AI just tells you how to do it.
Right?
Have you seen like AI will tell you like how to do surgeries and stuff?
Yeah,
like
I'll
that?
tell you how to do anything.
That's crazy.
Nard.
They say AI is going to take out doctors immediately. I mean, they say AI is going to take out everything, to be honest. But
True story. So Nard used to freeze like the cow crap,
What?
Mhm.
put it in their freezer, and they would use it as an ice pack in case they bumped their head.
I mean, that's they were the times they came from. They just they stuck to their ways.
Nard said his ancestors used to do that. They come from a long pile of crap.
He's like, I ever met you with a black eye? Nope. They come from a long pile.
That's what he said. He done said they all come from a long line.
Whatever
of
works.
crap.
He's like, you know what crap does to swelling?
Nard's just taking drugs on him. If you watch him, he's just slammed an Addy.
Yep.
Why do you need it?
I just need it.
What's going on?
What?
Because we're about to be funny with your family?
Yep.
And so you're like, man, I need this
I
Adderall
need-
so I
yep.
don't kill these guys.
Nope. It just numbs the pain.
Numbs the pain. You're the one that said your ancestors
I
used to do
never
that.
said
You're
that.
the one that delves out the most. Like you dish out the most pain out of
I
everybody.
just shot the most pain.
Yes.
No way.
Oh, absolutely.
No way.
I don't like how you just like exclude yourself from being the like you're a bully too.
Yeah, but
You're a bully too. Yeah, but nothing.
Huh?
He said, "Meh." Did he just honk at you?
He did. He goes. "Meh."
He just said, "Meh," like he's a horn.
Somebody said AI is covered for radio hosts first. I mean, yeah, they might be.
I thought about that. I was like,
I'm not saying they're not.
could AI take out a radio host? The only thing is, it's
can't.
like, I don't think they can because they're not going to think of Big Butt Ranch. They're not.
They can't be mean.
That
A comedian tried to do that with AI, like with some jokes, and it was
Is that what you think of us as just mean? That's what Nard thinks. Like, oh, we're safe because AI can't be mean.
Yeah, they can't because like if you try it, like you could try it at home. Like they won't be mean. Like they won't make dark jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure, like
automatic playlists are already done. Yeah, those are playlists.
Nard, are you telling me that AI won't wish somebody on the show cancer?
Or like make fun of like special people and stuff.
Oh, okay. He throws that one in there.
Well, yeah.
They don't wish cancer on anybody. Yeah, or make fun of special people.
Yeah, they won't.
This crybaby.
He is. He's just a wham.
He can dish it. He can't take
No,
it.
I was just saying.
Hold
AI
on, Nard.
can't dish
Hold
it.
on.
You can dish it.
I'm just
It's
saying,
the
I
world's
do dish
smallest
it. You dish it
violin.
hard.
Oh, the world's
I'm
smallest
just trying
violin.
to pitch in.
Oh,
That's all
look,
I'm
Nard,
doing.
the
I was just
ambulance is
I
here.
was just letting you know that they
You're
are.
trying to pitch in, but you're trying to make us sound bad in the process.
I wasn't even trying to make it sound bad.
Well,
I'm just saying all comedians. That our
I
jobs.
I know what you're doing.
Our jobs are safe. That's what I'm saying.
No, that I don't put anything into AI because I don't want them to know my brain, and they're never gonna know what goes on in my brain. They have no idea. They can't come up with none of the stuff that I say. A man arrested after creepy peeping Tom took photos through students' curtains as concerned young women catch stranger on surveillance. Man, peeping Tom is back.
This
is like
we've had a bunch.
At least 3 peeping Tom stories in the last couple weeks.
Yep. No, it's and for a while though, I mean, it felt like Peeping Tom was dead for years.
You thought that was old school.
I did, yeah.
The flashers were gone.
With OnlyFans and stuff, it was just like, who's still doing Peeping Tom stuff? But they are.
Well, they're still upskirt. I've read a couple of those too, where women they're upskirt.
And it's because somebody said that Peeping Tom will never go away because they part of the get off for them is violating people, which is just horrific.
Or it could be the gas prices.
Okay. I didn't think about that.
So they're like, hey, man, we got to go back to old school Peeping Tom. Have you seen those gas prices?
Yeah, no, I didn't see that as a reason when they busted a Peeping Tom. He's like, well, what do you expect gas prices?
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah.
A man accused of driving 8 hours to kill ex's family after she dumped him.
See, that would just be the worst. Like, you have a daughter and whatever, she starts dating this weirdo, and then they break up, and now your life is like in danger. You're just like, you don't even know this dude. He's 8 hours away.
Did you remember the story that I read last week about the sister? She was in a domestic thing with her dude, and the brothers went there to tell the guy to knock it off, and the 2 brothers got killed.
Yeah, that's
No, it's
I mean,
awful.
it's nice of the brothers to be defending their sister.
Yeah, but now
it
they're
sucks.
dead.
Yeah, it sucks that they're dead.
All right,
And they probably have families. Like,
who wants $1,000? We're going to do that next. And then did you see the Eagles star, the OT, Fred Johnson's pregnant ex-girlfriend exposing him on TikTok? I got that audio and more next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, you want a keyword for $1,000. And the keyword is taco. KissRocks.com. Taco is the keyword. Get it? It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
you
makes
get
sense.
it. So that's the keyword. It's taco. Get the money. KissRocks.com. All right. Oh, I saw this story. You know how maybe there's a little bit of a grievance between couples and some people like to go online and then air out their grievances?
Yeah.
I guess to sway public opinion.
Makes himself feel better.
Well, this woman claims she is the pregnant ex-girlfriend of Eagle star, the offensive tackle Fred Johnson. And she tries to expose him on TikTok for abandoning her to smash other women on Hinge. Yeah, is it up there, Derek?
It is, yeah. It's 1-2.
1-2. This is what she had to say.
Just a quick question. Hypothetically, if a man were to kick out his 8-month pregnant girlfriend and unborn daughter to then be on Hinge the very next day looking for women to have fun with, you know, hypothetically, you would not think that that type of man is a good man or a good.
Well,
I would think he's a Philadelphia Eagle.
Let me, that's exactly what I thought Derek was going to say. I wouldn't need more to the story.
Yeah.
Oh, you would need more to the story?
I would need to hear his side.
She's 8 months pregnant.
I know.
What more to the story?
What did she do, though?
That you don't
need to. Look at
8 months
She could have had
pregnant.
sex with another guy while being pregnant.
Yeah, we don't know his side of the story.
Uh-huh. Now you change your tune.
So
She's
I'm
hot.
very curious. Again, we're getting only her side of the story. And
We don't need it.
the evidence is very, very awful against that guy.
Good father. You would probably not think that that type of man has integrity or morals or any form of decency, right?
Well, I would have to see what
He's a jerk.
He's an eagle.
what the relationship was like. What was that dynamic leading up to that point where he left an 8-month pregnant woman to then go get on Hinge? It seems like revenge to me, right? He seemed like he was angry. Something happened. So Green Goddess says, you've already secured the bag. Why be worried what that guy's doing?
Because I'm just trying to see if we're all on the same page.
Oh.
And furthermore, hypothetically, if these women were to be aware of the fact that, hypothetically, this man has an 8-month pregnant, now ex-girlfriend, and child on the way, and still decides to want to speak to and have fun with him, hypothetically, you would think that that kind of woman also has absolutely no respect for herself, no integrity, no morals, and no decency.
I agree.
Hypothetically. So, if, hypothetically, those situations were true, those would be some pretty people, in my opinion. But I was just wondering what you guys think.
I don't know how you kick out a 8-month pregnant girlfriend. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you can live with yourself. Kicking out a girl that you knocked up that's 8 months pregnant.
Just depends on, did she cheat on you? I mean, we don't know. We know one side of the story. It doesn't sound like she's cheated.
I mean, that would be the only way is if she was cheating.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, I don't know how you could. I just don't know how as a person you could do that.
Chris, would you need more context to the story as to what caused the breakup?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
When did we start doing that? Like, we all, on this show all the time, we just, whatever it is, we go with it. We're never like, well, we don't have all the context.
Yeah.
I mean,
we never do that.
Maybe she's a royal bitch. I mean, maybe she's just insufferable to be around.
Yeah, that's a
And she doesn't-
possibility.
Most pregnant women are.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
She didn't sound like it, though.
What? Like, why are you so? You're riding her a little too hard here, buddy.
Nah. I think the guy's a jerk.
Huh.
And he might be, but
I mean, I would say he clearly is.
Nard, why don't you hit her up? Be like, hey, I love pregnant women.
Yeah.
She's going from an NFL player to Nard. I don't
gosh.
think so.
Yeah.
And what Spideyverse?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're calling Nard a pick me now.
yeah.
Because That is the most un-Nard-like statement that he has made.
No, he's a
If
simp.
you're hot enough, Nard will change every angle that he's ever had, every opinion, every thought, like everything. If you're hot,
That's all
Nard
he cares
will
about.
conform to you.
Yeah,
And it'll someday, because
I'll worship.
you know what, Chris, Nard is upset that you're always saying, oh, Nard's gonna get fired and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
you should
even
do
text
better.
me that. I'll be at home. He's like, "Hey, you're gonna get fired." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "All right, thanks, dude." Like,
Yeah, well,
cool.
you
It comes for
do
all
better.
of us.
He's saying do better.
But I'm just sitting at home, and I'm just like, it's like 9:00 on a Friday. Hey, dude, don't forget, you're gonna get fired. It's like, all right,
Well,
thanks.
Now, why do you do? Is it because Nard was mean to you first?
he's been a jerk to me forever.
He really
Forever.
has.
I mean, since the moment y'all got here.
He kind of has.
I haven't.
Well, how have you not?
What do you mean? How have I not?
Chris,
I-
can you
I-
name some of the rude things that Nard has done to you?
Yeah,
I don't
He
think you
wished
can.
me cancer.
He did.
one time.
It's the one thing.
That's it. Just takes one time.
One time.
It just takes
Out of
one time.
14 years, you're mad about that?
You bitched about the free ride
And
to
you
Lubbock
guys
and back.
complain about me hanging on to stuff. This guy, he's hanging on to it like dead weight.
Okay, you're still crying about us, crying about you hanging on to stuff?
Yeah.
Good Lord, get over it.
He's doing it. He's doing the same thing.
Yeah, but you're the
Well,
king of it, so you can't get mad if somebody else
Billy
does what
asked
you
me
do.
to cite
But one
examples.
thing?
Yeah, and he did. He gave me a great example. Thank you, Chris.
You do the same thing.
But he's doing it for one thing.
So do you.
This, like, no, he's a
You
fine
call me
example.
fat
no,
all the time. You make
You-
ball jokes all the time.
You are a
You
fine
only
example.
call
that
me if you
can't-
need something.
Can't handle a special kid.
He is
making fun
Nard.
of
Is
you.
it Nard is the type of guy that
I-
only reaches out when he needs something, kind of
What?
guy. He never just checks in with you. It's
No.
always that when he needs something.
Yeah.
Which Nard right now
He's a
doesn't-
man's man.
He doesn't really need anybody, so he's feeling pretty high on the horse.
Yeah.
But there's going to come a time here in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, whatever it is, he's going to need something. And all the bridges that he's burned, those people are going to be like, nah, I'm not falling for that again.
I will say, I mean, there's already been times when Nard needed something desperately, and he knows better than to reach out.
Yeah.
So
And I'm just working hard to become the boss so I can fire him, and then I will graciously quit.
that's a great goal.
That's
Chris,
all I'm going to do.
Chris really is. He does have the ultimate end goal. He wants to be the boss so he could fire Nard.
Yep.
And we expect him not to have a rivalry. Like, yeah,
and
of
then
course.
I love it.
I will resign the day after and be like, I did what I needed to do. He's out.
It's so funny
We'll
because
go
when
back
people
to
get the
doing
news when
nights.
Chris finally becomes the boss, they're like, oh, Nard's gone.
He's gone. I'm sure that'll be the first thing Chris does.
I doubt Nard will even come in. Nard will just accept it.
He'll be like, all right, I'm fired.
Yep. Because Nard's got to fight against that, you know? It's a real, I mean, deadly situation here.
I love it.
Career-wise, that is.
This is great. Husband or boyfriend. So these cops are talking to this woman. I guess she's got a husband and a boyfriend.
You don't love me. You just said that. You're standing there right there.
Honey.
Right up here against the car.
You are totally messed up. You're totally messed up, Mark.
I'm totally messed up. You're making me look like an ass in front of everybody.
Honey, no,
I just got
I'm
jumped
not.
in my house and you make me look like an ass.
It's the boyfriend that jumped the husband.
I'm not gonna get
Okay,
cold cock no
let
more.
me explain something here.
Yes.
Okay, you've got a husband here. Okay, you've got a boyfriend.
I know.
Well, your husband, your boyfriend, and you have all been drinking. Okay,
Yes,
way
sir.
too much.
Yes, sir.
This whole situation is
It's
what
messed
caused
up.
this fight. Right. You need to make a decision. It's either the husband or the boyfriend or neither.
It's
Okay.
gonna be both.
Yeah!
You can have two people at once.
Then we're gonna end up. Somebody's gonna end up going to jail.
He's like, you need to make a decision. And she's like, okay, you're right. I choose both.
Yeah, let's just take them both. Take my husband and my boyfriend.
That'd be crazy as a husband to get beat up by your wife's boyfriend in your own house. There's something.
You made me look like an idiot.
She did, and I feel bad for that guy. Come on, you shouldn't get beat up in your own house.
She
by
did
your
say both.
Wife's
Like
boyfriend.
B-O-F-F.
She did, yeah, she said both.
Both.
Okay.
I'll take both.
I just like how she said, you're right, officer. I choose both.
Yeah, I can't choose. I'm taking both.
But she's like, you're right. I do need to make a decision.
I'm take both.
And the decision is I choose both. that lady was hammered. Hammered.
She was. So were the two dudes, man.
I mean, they all obviously have an alcohol problem, but
They do, man. They got one of them alcohol problems.
And the fact she's choosing both just leads me to believe that they've all kind of done stuff.
Yeah, the both of them.
Yeah.
As Eradicator just said.
She's like,
I'll take the both of them.
she's like trying to justify it. She's like, you can have both, officer. You can.
Can't.
You can do it. Trust me, I have.
I been does doing it.
I feel like they're still together.
I feel like all three of them are still together.
Definitely. I don't feel like anything has changed.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I choose both.
This woman, she dumped
You gotta
it.
pick one. Okay, give me both. That's what I choose.
She dumped the broke guy. Nord, have you run into this at all? Has your lack of funds caused any issues?
No.
No, not at all? Not in your love life?
No, not at all.
Huh.
None? You can't think of one situation where that has caused maybe a woman to go,
No.
I don't want to get with that guy.
Never, no.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, listen to this.
I just broke up with my boyfriend today, and he was honestly a great guy. There was nothing objectively wrong with him. He was generous, he was kind, he was caring, large amounts of emotional maturity. But I find that even with the guys who are obsessed with you, guys who are willing to lick the bottom of your feet, these are still men that you have to play the game with. And it's playing the game that I just can't do anymore. Because I noticed that I got comfortable. When I got comfortable, I also noticed that a little bit of the effort started to die down. And that's the one thing about men that I just can't do.
Yeah, so she dumped her broke dude.
Yeah. I mean,
there's guys out there that'll lick the bottom of a woman's shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's like a metaphor, but no, they'll actually do that.
Yep.
They're so into a woman that they will lick the they will worship her feet. Worship that woman.
I mean, they will, but you have guys now that are also, I mean, finances are a huge thing and people are looking into them. Like, they're not getting with people that either don't make the money that they think they need to, or if they have just tons of debt, then they're like, people used to like take that stuff on. They used to not even, if you love somebody, it wouldn't even factor in. You'd be like, oh yeah, I fell in love with this person. They got like, $80,000 in student loan debt, but I love them. We're gonna, I'm gonna take that on with her.
I saw a stat as far as like people married by 30 or something like that,
mm-hmm.
and maybe 1990 or 96 or whatever, it was like 76% or something like that. People were married.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's under 20%.
I believe it. Yeah. Absolutely.
What a shift in such a short amount of time, where nobody's getting married.
You just see it. Like, you see it as, like, you even see it going down to, like, younger. Because, like, my kid just went to prom, right? And not one person, like, went to prom, like, with a date.
Yeah, no, they're
like,
not doing that anymore.
They all just go as, like, friend. They're not even doing, like, boyfriend-girlfriend thing, like, in high school anymore. And so, like, it's getting, like, pushed way down later in life, and then it's just not happening because people are then set in their ways. They're like, I'm not going to compromise?
Yeah, I don't want to have to share a living space with anybody.
I don't want to have to share what's on the TV. Like, they want to make no compromise. They just want to live their own life. It's crazy. It's when we're super old, the way the world's going to look is going to be wild.
It will be.
I can't wait, though. It's going to be interesting.
You want to know what is a favorite part of a woman, at least according to men?
Mm-hmm.
One of their favorite parts of a woman is a woman's neck.
I mean, yeah.
Do you guys like a woman's neck?
I never think about it unless you're doing stuff.
Right?
And then you're
like
kissing on the neck or, choking or whatever.
No, when you see a woman, you're like, man, I like her neck.
I can't say I've ever done
You've
that.
never said that? You're like,
No.
man, I like her, but her neck is hotter.
Mm-hmm. Nard has commented on a neck before.
I have?
Yeah, there's been certain girls where you've thought they had like a long neck. It's like stuck out to you. What do you mean a long neck? Like,
Yeah.
do you have headphones? You hear what I'm
Yeah,
saying? A long neck?
I'm just
He
trying to think of what.
repeats everything that we ask.
A long
Yeah,
neck?
because I don't remember. I remember saying like no legs, like really skinny.
I mean,
legs.
you put down women so much you forget.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We're
the
talking
neck.
necks, though. We're
I
not
know.
talking legs.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that stands out that I said that was long.
Or if they don't have a neck, would that bother you?
Oh yeah,
No neck would be crazy.
No, that's on big girls. If you ever see a big girl, she has no neck. Like none. Like it's
No,
just,
you act like if you ever see one, like they're just
No, they are
out
like,
in the wild.
They
just
are.
running
Your
around.
sisters aren't big girls.
It's like worse than Chris's like neck. Like,
See, you see,
alright.
this is
Yeah,
it right
this
here.
is
Yeah,
what he
that's what
does.
Chris is
Prime
talking about.
example.
That's why he wants you
go out of your
fired.
way.
Why? Because he's fat.
Yes, that's what he wants
No,
you
'cause you're an
fired because
idiot.
he's fat.
And you have a
Idiot.
dumb face.
If I'm an idiot, like why is it so true then?
Huh?
You're fat, right?
Well, so are you.
But you're fatter. I have a neck. You don't.
I have a neck. It's right here,
Where?
dumbass.
He's got a neck. He can't see it on
I
camera.
mean, we're the rudest show in America.
One of them, yeah.
There's
for
no
sure.
doubt about it.
I got a horse fart that I got to play and a bunch more next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
All right, welcome, Billy Madison Show. You still got a shot at that $1,000. KissRocks.com. Put the keyword in taco, and you could get $1,000. Let's see what's coming up. Hey, I want to hear from women that have hooked up with ugly guys.
Oh, God, you're going to take calls all day?
I know, I want to do that. Last time you hooked up with an ugly guy, this woman, she claims that no man wants to commit anymore.
Is that true?
And why so many women ask men for money? Nor is that true? Have you had women ask you for money?
Yeah, all the time.
Are they still doing that?
He said all the time.
Like in 2026, are girls like still hitting dudes up for money? Like, I know
you gotta blame guys because like they enable them like that.
Right. Yeah, women obviously. It's like, hey, if they get a few dollars,
exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna keep going back to it.
There was a big debate yesterday online too. Panties to the side is hotter than no panties.
Okay.
That was a big debate. As when you're getting it on, are panties to the side hotter than no panties? So we'll see what you guys say. This woman, I never got to this yesterday. One of the things that she misses is getting cracked by hot guys. And then I also have a woman says that there's no more wives left because today's woman doesn't want to be a wife.
It's changing.
Yeah.
It's not going to mean the same thing.
And next hour, I want to talk to dudes. No, you're kind of a slut, so you know what it's like out there. But this woman got upset when a guy tried to kiss her during sex.
Okay.
So they don't want to be
They're
kissed.
having sex.
Yeah,
What?
but they don't want to be kissed during sex.
Hmm.
So we'll get to that. And this woman complains about how, they have to wear a bra to work because it looks unprofessional just to have their boobs,
Yeah.
moving around and all that. But
Mhm.
she's like, well, what about all these fat dudes and their man boobs going to their job and I got to watch their boobies shake all day?
I mean, if she wants to go there.
And then I got some great advice, this woman, how to get a girlfriend. And then how to get a woman out of your league and get her to want to be with you.
You don't.
And I also got, she got hate for appreciating her husband. So she made a video talking about how much she appreciates her husband.
It's like, shut up.
And the amount of hate she got from women was insane.
That's not what the internet's for.
All these women are like, oh, what do you mean you're giving them praise? Don't do that. What a pick me, and just all these insults to her, insults to her relationship, insults to her husband.
I always try to tell my wife this. This is why she's like, you never give me, and I'm like, nobody wants to hear that.
They don't.
People find that like such a turn off.
And
like,
then,
oh, great, you have a great wife.
Yeah.
People don't want to hear that.
They don't. They don't want to hear how great your life is.
If you have a good partner, you have a good life, just keep it to yourself.
That's it. That's what you're supposed to do.
When you start putting that online, people will come for you.
Yeah, don't put it online. Be vocal about it in person. Be old school about it.
Don't tell me what to do.
What?
I mean,
I'm going to listen to you ever.
He just told you what to do there.
A guy that loses everything.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying.
Every
I
wife,
can't
every
have an
girlfriend,
opinion on something?
everything. Well, you can have an opinion, just don't tell me what to do.
I wasn't telling you what to do. I'm just
You
saying.
was.
It felt like you were telling me what to do.
It was just a suggestion.
It was a
It felt
bark.
like you were telling me what to do.
It was a suggestion.
Yeah, I know,
Especially
but
all the rude things you've said about my wife. That's rich.
I've never said anything
Yeah,
rude
he
about your
has.
That's rich.
You really has.
What have I said rude? What have I've never said nothing
You want me to
rude.
bring up the times you called her a big girl?
I never called her a
Yes,
big
you
girl.
have.
I never.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I've been in the room.
You have not.
Yep.
Yes,
No,
I have.
I had no. I've never.
You've alluded to it for sure.
I've never alluded to it.
You have.
Ever,
Clearly.
ever have I alluded that?
Yes,
no,
you have.
I have not. No, sir.
I got your back, Derek. I know he has.
No, I don't. Everybody does. It's recorded.
What?
All right, so this woman hates men that watches the pornos. And I understand that could be annoying to a woman. So this is what happened.
Do you watch?
Yes. I think like a week ago. I'm not like
A week ago? A
Yeah.
week?
Or something.
Or something?
It's not something out there, but what do you think it was?
Oh, I don't like this question anymore.
It wasn't really, I wouldn't say there's a category.
There's a lot of women that don't like dudes that watch porn, right?
I think so. There's just, the thing is, there's a lot of women that watch porn, so they don't necessarily mind.
But I saw a
think
woman
anyway.
argue that it's okay for a woman to watch porn because that's relaxing to her.
Okay,
And
you
she's
can't
just
have it that way.
well, she's saying that unless the dude's a millionaire,
Mhm.
he shouldn't have time to watch porn.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
if
I
he has
mean,
time to
that's,
watch porn, then he's probably poor.
Jesus.
So yeah, if he's it's poor man behavior is watching porn.
That's insane.
That's stupid.
And
Is that-
very,
is
I mean,
that
one of the
true?
rudest things I've ever heard.
Watching porn is poor man behavior.
I don't think so.
It's lack of motivation behavior. It means not trying to grab the bag, not trying to get money.
Mhm.
If you got time to watch porn, then you got time for another job.
Yeah.
There's just on the internet.
Ouch.
For real.
Dead serious. Yeah.
Women don't like it because it's like, hey, you could go out and be making more money than doing that. It also takes attention away from them that they feel that it should be theirs.
Right.
This woman absolutely hates that her man was watching porn. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys not care? 1-855-FU-Billy.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that they're uptight about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
This is an
Yeah,
alcohol
that's
bet.
a huge. Whoa.
what do I do that annoys the hell out of you?
Watch.
Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be on the internet now.
Chica says hentai is badass. Isn't that
Hentai.
cartoons? That's the cartoons, right?
Hentai.
Porn it up.
Yeah, it is.
Instead of turn it up, porn it up.
Yeah. I didn't know women were still like so against it, but
Green Goddess says if you don't want your man to watch porn, then you need to do with him more, which is probably accurate.
probably. I
Sappy
still feel like he's gonna
Pappy
watch it.
says she watches it. She doesn't care if her man watches it.
See, that's what thing I pick up on the most is that girls are watching porn at. I don't want to say it's 50-50, but it's getting closer to that number.
Well, one of the things that women do to wind down at the end of the day, they will watch the porno before bed. As a way to just wind down. In fact, I think I saw something like 70% of women, the women that do watch porn, 70% of them do it before bed.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Nard?
He was about to tell you that you're wrong.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I have the stat right here, you stupid.
Okay.
No, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say that I think they do it in the morning.
Okay.
Before work.
Insane.
No, I know, but that's
What a bunch of psychos.
That's when they find more time and more because the guy always leaves for work.
Okay, well, can you give me
first.
the source? Because I have a
The
source
source
right here.
is his brain.
I got a
Yeah.
source right here that says 70% of women that watch porn say they do it at night to unwind.
Yeah, but the other percentage do it in the morning for sure.
Nard has to make up his own studies because he can't read.
Oh, I bet he is.
So, he has other sources.
Let me go to Stacy real quick. Any ladies out there? How do you feel about the porno? What's up, Stacy?
Yeah, no, porn is gross, and a man who watches porn and who wants to be in a relationship should not watch it. It's so bad for relationships. My last serious boyfriend was heavy into watching it. To me, it's like a guy that smokes. I swear to God, it's trashy. It feels trashy to have a man watch it.
So you think that goes? It's right along the lines of smoking a cigarette, where it seems white trash.
Yeah.
It's trashy. It's gross.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with race. It's literally just trashy.
Mm.
It's trashy. And he should, instead of smoking a cigarette, instead of watching porn, he should be working. He should be making money for his family. It's very gross. And too many men watch porn and they can't have a healthy relationship. It's guttural. I get physically disgusted by men who watch porn. And the women who say that they're okay with it, or the women who say they watch it together with their man, they are very much a pick-me. Okay. And by the way, can I just say Chris and Nard make me want to puke?
What?
When they talk about watching it. No, you do.
I mean, you guys do talk about watching porn a lot.
Nard
The
talks about
visual
watching
is
lesbian
so
porn. Yeah.
nasty, you guys.
What a creep.
But it's
a beautiful
nasty.
thing.
Yeah.
Nard, she's saying it's nasty.
I would say normal porn is nasty, but lesbian porn is not nasty at all.
No, so you agree that the man-woman porn nasty.
Yes.
Perverts.
Yeah,
See,
super perverts.
The way that Nard says that, the way that Nard talks about lesbian porn is cringe. It's
How's that
disgusting.
cringe?
Yeah.
It's-
No, it is.
it's-
I've always told him
Imagine
that too.
him Like, I'm imagining Nard on like one of those movie chairs in his living room, you know, watching
Yeah,
it, like
that's
taking
exactly
the
what
day
it
off
is,
of
yeah.
work.
You got
and
that
like,
right.
See?
cringe.
Didn't even deny it.
Yeah, it is very cringe. Nard's a cringe guy, though.
He is.
Yeah, and my
He's the king of cringe.
But like, my husband and I have listened to you guys for a while, honestly, for a while, and he loves Nard, and I'm sorry, I can't stand you. Like, I can't stand him. He loves
I agree
how
with you on
dumb he is.
she called you
like,
disgusting too.
I know, but her husband loves how dumb you are, Nard.
I know, I love that.
I think he's fake. Nobody's that
time.
stupid, and the way you act.
How
like
is it
such a
fake?
man
He's
is
really that
cringe.
stupid.
Yeah, she doesn't even believe you're a real person.
I am a real person.
Everything about him is cringe.
Nah.
Yeah, more of that. I like that. Keep that coming.
And then, but then my husband, like, I have my husband laugh at you guys, like making fun of Nard, and he loves it.
Okay, well, we'll
But my
do more of
husband-
that. Yeah, if he loves us
See?
making fun of Nard, then yeah, we'll continue to do that.
We'll turn it up.
Well, you should, because Nard grosses me out. And my husband doesn't even watch porn, so like I tolerate him like liking Nard. But honestly, stop it. Like, you're nasty. Like, just a
I'm
big,
doing
dumb,
it
like,
in my
nasty
private
person. Like, you're
time.
honestly
I'm
just-
not,
Nard,
I'm
you're
not
like
in
the
my
definition
private
of
time.
I'm
cringe.
not streaming me watching porn, weirdo.
I mean, it is
So you don't
odd
know-
that you had we had to have a benefit for you and all that
What does
stuff.
that have to do with
Well,
watching
I'm just
porn?
saying, we had to raise money for you
Yeah.
and everything, and you could have all that time you watched porn, you could have another job.
Yeah,
What?
that's true.
You could be out there working more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right?
get a life. Seriously, get a life. It's
Get a
weird.
life.
It's cringe. Like, you're the definition of cringe.
No,
I like it. She
Yes.
calls you the definition of cringe.
there's no way.
I mean, you are.
He
You're the
is.
king of cringe.
Tell us more how you don't like Nard. I like that.
I mean, I think you're gross. Like, I'm sorry. I think he's like,
What gross
he's like,
things do you
know
do?
what? If
You're
they
not
were
perfect,
pick me
sweetheart.
men-
Sweetheart.
Never said that I was. But like,
That
if
made
they
me
were
cringe
pick
right
me
there when you
men,
just
he'd
called
be
her
a
Sweetheart,
Yeah,
man.
Hey,
I'll tell you
sweetheart.
what,
I think
she's
that's
a
what she's
sweet-
talking
She's
about.
got a
What do you
man,
mean to
Nard.
say?
She's got a man. Don't sweetheart her. What
Yeah.
are you, a
I can-
waitress?
Yeah, you could say sweetheart.
You
See,
can't.
that's why you're cringe is because you think you can still call girls sweetheart.
Why not?
Well, because it's
What do you
just-
say to him?
I don't know.
it's-
That's just old.
If you
Call
don't
by
know
her
their name,
name.
what do you say to him?
Yeah.
Stacy's her
ma'am.
name.
Man,
There
that
you go,
sounds like
ma'am.
an old thing.
Well,
like, that's old.
It's respectful.
No.
Sweetheart is older than ma'am.
No girl wants to be called ma'am.
No girl wants to be
Like,
called
just like
sweetheart.
most guys don't want to be called sir.
Hell yeah, we
I
do.
like it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
we do.
hell yeah,
No,
yeah.
a lot
Call
of
me
people,
sir.
a lot of people don't want that.
Mm.
I don't think it's accurate that men don't want to be called sir.
Yeah.
This
He's the
guy
most
still goes around calling all girls
Nard, call me
sweetheart.
sir from now on.
man, sweetheart.
Yeah, I can't. I respect my elder.
Okay.
Sweetheart. He calls all these girls sweetheart.
Yeah.
Creepy.
How's that creepy? It's just a nice thing to say.
Girls will tell you it's creepy.
Sweetheart is fine as long as it's not like being said in a weird connotation. I don't mind that my husband calls me sweetheart.
Well,
Or
that's
even,
your
like, my
husband. What
dad
about
or
a
something.
strange man at a grocery store
Well, why
lurking?
is there a strange man coming up to me in a grocery store?
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. It's weird that Nard would
The
call you
whole-
sweetheart.
I'm not
What,
gonna-
what about
Mhm.
what about a strange man that you don't like on the radio calling you sweetheart?
It's kind of degrading.
Yeah,
How's that
I don't like
degrading?
It
either.
is super degrading.
It's not
That I
degrading.
don't like
Old
either.
man, too.
I ain't
I
call
don't
her a
like
dirty
it.
girl or anything.
Let's go to hold on, Samantha. Yes, how do you feel about this porn?
Well, so it gets complicated, but it should have never been complicated. But my boyfriend and I used to watch porn together all the time, and it was a great part of our relationship. Like, it was fun. It wasn't.
Are you
it
guys
didn't-
still together?
You guys should have spent more money on a phone plan.
Are you guys still together?
We are still together, but the thing is, with time, I don't know, something kind of happened. Something switched in his mind where he started to then say that it was me in the porn. Like, he would scroll through porn and look for videos that looked like me. Well, then he convinced himself that they were me, and they're not me. None of these videos were me. And he like really went in on this belief that it was me, and like it was so embarrassing. And so at that point, it was really disgusting. I got very like scared to watch porn with him at that point. I was like, we're not doing this anymore, because I don't know if you're gonna flip and then you're gonna accuse me, and I'm not gonna deal with it. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm not doing it. This is 4 years into our relationship.
Jeez. So
I
he
was
thought
like,
it was
no.
actually you. He was convinced that this woman in the porno was you.
Yes, like anyone. It was just so many different women. Like, I was like, dude, now you're just making At first, I thought he was saying it just to say like an endearment, like, oh, they're beautiful, like, because you're beautiful, and I imagine that it's you. And so I was like, okay, I didn't think it was that weird. But then it turned into this whole, it would be an argument, a fight. Like, I would be kicked out. We would really, really.
He would kick you out of the house.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because
Yeah,
he was
and see,
okay.
that's why porn is bad, because it clearly took over.
Yeah, this
Like,
guy became addicted.
He became a woman.
Searching and searching.
Because that's what a woman would do.
Just like that's
Right,
just so weird to me.
I'm going to put it at narcissism. That's actually what I thought. Like, why are you acting like we're watching this
Why
together?
are
And
you
then,
still with him?
Yeah. I got to know why you're with him.
Because you didn't look like the porn actress. He kicked you out. Like,
it was not me.
Weird.
None of them were me. It's more. I know
Why
that
are
he
you with
knows
him?
it's not me.
No,
but
wait. Let's get
he
down
has
to the crux
just,
of the situation. What's happening in your life that you feel like he's the best you can do? Because I'm telling you, he's not.
Well, I mean, I hear you, and I'm not going to talk about. I didn't call in to talk about all that. I just wanted to give that portion of it, and as far as like us getting along when we worked and it was fun and everything was great, like it made it more fun. So
but then he wrecked it by being convinced in his mind that these women were you. Well, thank you,
That's
Samantha.
what women do.
Let's go to Bree.
There was healthiness in your relationship was when it was with porn.
Yeah, that was gross. What's up, Bree?
Yeah, I just wanted to call in and say, well, I think we've like talked about this topic before, and yeah, women do watch porn. By the way, the woman that called in, saying that Nard was like cringe and everything, her voice is cringe. Okay, like
But she was
a
right,
woman
though.
calling in and saying something about somebody she doesn't even know is a pick me, and it's cringe, and that it's so annoying to hear somebody call it and complain.
Aren't you
about
doing the
something she doesn't
same thing
know.
though? You're saying you don't know me and you're calling me cringe. We're allowed to have opinions. You just don't have to agree with them.
Because your voice bothered me so bad that I had to, because you just
That's
call
okay.
about
I
people
like
that
my
watch
voice
porn.
and
Are
so
you
does my
crazy?
husband. Like, not a big deal to me.
Okay, well, you're delusional. Like, you shouldn't call and complain about, like, have you listened to the show, really?
You're calling and complaining about me, so why can't I call and complain about someone else?
You think that porn is gross and cringe. Why are you even listening to the show at all?
Well, I mean, we're not all
We don't
porno.
only talk about porn, and we can have different, differing opinions. That's not an issue. But
Yes,
you're
but your
talking
tone,
in circles because you're saying you called in because I had an opinion you disagreed with. So you're calling in with another opinion.
Your whole tone about it pissed me off. That's why.
Okay,
But that's okay. You're allowed to be pissed off. It just doesn't mean that you're right. You can be pissed off though.
Well, it doesn't mean that you're right either. Just because you think that porn is cringe and women who watch it are pick me's. I think you're a pick me.
That's okay. Again, you're allowed to have your opinion.
I know. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Bree. That was fun.
Yeah, that didn't
See
be
everybody
nice.
getting along.
Yeah.
What's up, J Dog? You got almost a porno name.
J-Dog.
What up, man?
What up, man?
So pretty much I watch porn and my girl does too, but she at this point I guess got to the point to where she like I watch it on Twitter sometimes, and when I get in the car it'll connect to the car and it'll start playing, so then I have to explain it. She'll get mad. But my thing is, I've seen on her phone where she watches it too, and she likes to watch guy on guy. So when I ask her about it, she tries to divert and not talk
That's
about
so crazy. That's what Nard likes.
I do not
Yeah,
like
he
that.
does.
We all know I like lesbians.
I know you like lesbians and just.
I don't like guys.
You don't like.
I don't
Guy.
like dong in mine. No.
This seems excessive. Why are people watching porn so very much?
I don't know. Every line is
I
lit
took
up.
a day off just to watch porn.
You remember that?
It
Chris
is
had a
another thing,
porn day.
man.
He used one of his vacation days to watch porn. All right.
Sent the wife to work, kids to school. And yes, sir. Let's go.
And he said, yes,
Yes, sir.
Mona, if you'd like to hang on. Alex, La Mama Llama, Nikki, Kat, I'll get to all your calls. Just give us a few minutes. 1-855-FU-Billy. That's our Texas Hammer hotline. We'll be right back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, what's up, Billy Madison Show? Coming up, we want to hear from ladies that have hooked up with an ugly dude. I got to get to what they're saying is the fart of the year. We will get to that. And of course, this woman.
Do you watch?
Yes.
She doesn't like that her man watches porn. Let me go to the phone lines. Hang on, John, Nikki, La Mama Llama, Alex, Matt, Kat. Let me go to Nikki first. What's up, Nikki?
Hello, hello.
Yes, go ahead. You're live on the air. Welcome to the program.
I love y'all guys. My husband listens to y'all all the time, but I just wanted to say that the young lady was correct with all the porn things. And some of these ladies that were calling in saying that, they watch it with their boyfriend. They do it because, most of them do it because they just want to fit in with their boyfriend. They want to make him happy.
Right.
But I think it's very disrespectful.
So you would be offended if your man wanted to watch porn. It'd be like, am I not enough?
Exactly. And I would definitely, when he wants it, he's not going to get it because I'm just going to tell him, go get it from your phone. Go get it from your porn. Why am I going to waste my time trying to compare to this other women that are just getting paid to do what they do?
Right, and they're professionals, so they're going to, obviously, they're professionals at it. They get paid to do it, so they're going to look better. They're going to put on maybe a better performance than, you would or whatnot.
Give me the money, honey. Give me the money, and I will do it for you.
Yeah. So that would be kind of cool. Do you think we should start tipping? After you hook up with your own wife or fiance or girlfriend, you give her a tip, right?
Heck yeah.
Standard 20% if it's really good service. If it was like, you might want to complain to the manager a little bit.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
get your
leave
money back.
Exactly.
A Yelp review.
I want a good tip.
Yeah, so you would. If you knew that there was a tip after you were done putting on a performance for your man, you'd probably put in a good little performance, some good work.
Exactly. Buy me what you want me to look like, and I will do it. But you don't need to go and look for it online.
People are saying tip these nuts, so they don't. That's from
Tip
Panda.
these nuts.
So they're saying no, we're not going to tip afterwards.
Tip these nuts.
Look, and it could apply to. Let's say she cooks you a really badass meal. You start tipping her, a gratuity, if you will. What do you think of that? What do you think, Nikki? Let's say you made an awesome meal for your man, and he's like, here's $10. That was awesome. Here's $20. Whatever it is. That wouldn't be so bad.
Good. Then I'll give him a piece.
Yeah, then she's going to give him a piece. We might have to start tipping our bitches. Chris is like, meh.
She gone. I feel like I was gonna be very rude to the ladies.
Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, she's gone. What's up,
good.
Kat?
Okay, a tip. I think paying the bills and everything should be the tip, in my opinion.
I know, but that's not enough anymore. What world do you live in?
Me?
A man paying the bills, that's not enough anymore. That doesn't mean nothing. He's supposed to do that.
I don't consider myself a pick-me. I watch porn when I'm single, and I watch porn when I'm with somebody. There's nothing wrong with it. If I'm not in the mood because I've been working and then coming home cooking and cleaning and I made your dinner and I'm sorry I'm not in the mood, I'd rather him go get porn than go pick up some random broad. Okay?
Yeah, that's smart thinking. That's thinking with your
100%.
dipstick.
Considering I'm a woman, I think I might watch a little bit too much porn. You know how people have their apps set on their phones and they set it up in like groups and stuff?
Right.
I have a whole group of just porn sites.
Jeez.
So, to me,
Yeah, but you
even
went to
before,
prison,
I've
Kat, right?
never
You
met-
spent some
I've
time
ne-
in prison, so you had to like draw your own porn there.
Yes, and we do that. We really do. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, did you draw a wiener in prison?
No, I've never done that. But there's men who what they do is like you can get the color pencils, break them up, mix them up with like a little bit of lotion, and it makes like a paste. They would paste their wankers and send it to other girls.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, you got to get.
The thought of prison women drawing wieners is so funny.
Yeah, or making like a paper wiener.
Because guys will do that. Guys will draw like boobs and like all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
But like I've never heard of girls like draw.
There were a couple kids when you were younger. You had a couple buddies that could really draw some good boobs.
Yes.
Little art kids. Little art perverts.
I don't think girls ever
Yeah,
drew
porn,
wieners though.
Not an issue.
I see nothing wrong with it. I think as long as it's a healthy amount. But actually, that study you read, Bill, that's absolutely correct in my opinion. Because right before I go to bed, I usually pop something on.
Suck it, Nard.
I said the other percentage, do it in the morning.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Kat.
I do believe that.
Appreciate it. I like being right.
Yep.
Thank you, Kat. Well, I'm from up north, and so a lot of times the girls up there, they'll draw wieners,
Wow.
let's say, in the snow on their car, and they'll drive around with the wiener on their car. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is.
La Mama Llama.
Hi, good morning. I'm just dying laughing. I forgot I was on hold real quick. No, but it's weird. Like, what's wrong with porn?
Well, a lot of women don't like it because they feel like the man should be spending his time and energy on her, and it's taking away from the relationship.
So I've like tried it. I mean, I've not done porn. No, I haven't done that. But you're funny. I used to like it, but then and then I tried to include it with the spouse. It just, I don't know. It kind of started messing with my head. Just me personally. I don't have a problem with porn. I don't care if the spouse watches.
So, yeah, but what issues did you have when you're watching it with your homie, your dude, your man?
With the spouse. So with him, it's for me. It's just mentally. I feel like, oh, what if he imagines her and not me?
Right, and those women are probably better at things than you are on the video because they're professionals.
Negatory, sir. I know I'm the best. I just have confidence in you. I will work on it. Thank you very much.
She's like, wait a second, right there. They're no better than I am. Thank you, La Mama Llama. Let's go to John. Hey there, John.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Billy, Derek, man, y'all some funny cats, bro. Nard, man, you're funny as hell too, bro. But
no, it's not.
Back to that topic, bro. I think women are just insecure. There's nothing wrong with it. I got a girl, man. She loves it. We love it. It brings spice to the bed. There's nothing wrong with imagining or thinking it. It's fun.
It's fun. Now, they're saying that it's usually the women that are not that attractive that have an issue with the porn. I don't know if that's true.
I think they're just lame in bed and they're insecure of how they do their things. Just like that girl who was calling about she don't let her husband don't watch it. That's BS. I bet you go through his.
Do you think that's the women that are like, hey, I don't want to have to put a lot of effort in the bedroom, so I have a major issue with porn, so I don't want you to see these other women that seem all enthusiastic doing things?
Yeah, as far as tipping, man, why you need a tip, bro, man?
Well, I mean, if she puts on a good performance, it's just an idea. Not all ideas are going to be great. It was just an idea. Like if your woman puts on a great performance and does a great job, I mean, a tip could be a new shirt, could be some shoes. I don't know. It's just an idea. You guys don't have to tip your bitches. I was just saying.
Yeah.
You could.
It was just a thought.
That's all. That's all. We were throwing ideas around, or as Nora calls them, ideas.
Should be a safe place.
What's up, Matt? Thank you, John.
Hey, Billy.
What's up, buddy?
I was gonna say, when you tried to wait, and it's been 18 years for me now. I think porn it can save someone from doing something stupid.
Do you watch porn or no?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, I could tell by the voice. I could tell. He said even. I think he said that for 18 years.
I think so.
All right. Well, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. He's a big champion for the porn. All right. I do have to play that horse fart next. They're calling it the fart of the year. Hang on.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
1 hour away from another shot at $1,000. I also have Shinedown tickets to give away today. Oh, yes. You guys have been waiting. They're calling this the fart of the year. Derek looked it up. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Apparently it's real.
That was one thing I wanted to make sure.
Made me not like horses as much. I used to want a horse, and I'm like, nah, I think I'll skip that. I'll just keep my little toy dog.
This horse was really gassy.
Listen to this. Sick.
The horse was like laying down, right? Like it was like gassy, didn't feel good. And the lady's like pressing on its stomach, and then it just lets out this insane, and then gets up like, oh, thank you. God, I feel so much better.
That was nasty.
You could tell like that was bothering the horse.
Nard's like, hey, I'm kind of part horse.
What?
Well, Nard used to have to do this kind of stuff. Like
He did. Well, you remember because when he was married, his wife always had to push on his stomach to try to get the farts
What?
out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
a
never
real
had- I
story.
never-
You would be so gassy, it would bother you so bad.
I'd never
You
had
couldn't
an
even get
issue.
out of bed.
You always talk about how gassy and nasty you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I never had a problem letting it out.
Oh,
No, when she
now.
would push on
No,
your tummy,
I
it led to your divorce.
I literally let it out all the time, no matter what.
Right.
No,
It was
you're
such an
silly.
issue. You guys had make me have to leave the studio.
Well, yeah, because that's rude.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
trying to
this
conduct
is
business.
Very
This
small area.
is a
Well,
small
yeah.
area, and we're trying to do the
I
show.
was just saying,
and then
fine
we,
example.
And if you
it's-
think I'm gonna just sit here and let you fart on me, you got another thing coming, pal.
See, it's not hard for me to fart.
Like, give me a break.
I know, but there was that time when you're having those tummy troubles.
I
And then when you were in the hospital, they were trying to make you fart. Remember, you
no,
could.
they're trying to make me poop.
I
not
know
fart.
they were trying to
Yeah,
make you do
fart
that
both,
too,
yeah.
but they
No,
were pushing
you could,
on
I
your
could
stomach.
Fart, I just couldn't poop.
No, it was both.
What?
I remember. I read the report. Nor can't
What?
read.
I did. That's when you had the yeast.
And that's when you were like, you know what? That's when you ripped all the stuff out of you and snuck out of the hospital. That's
No,
when
I
you,
did that
You couldn't
'cause of the
fart.
medicine.
No, you couldn't fart.
Nope.
He was hallucinating. Remember?
Yeah. You were
Yeah,
like,
that
I'm
was
never gonna
crazy.
fart again, Derek.
That was a crazy drug.
Get me out of here. And then the cops had to come and put you back in the hospital.
That was funny. The cops, they got you.
They're like, yeah, come here, boy.
Get over here.
Put him right back in the hospital.
They're saying Nard can't fart, poop, read, or keep a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
sir,
So true.
sir.
That's rude.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
All right, which one do you want to do first?
What?
I have the last time a woman is hooked up with an ugly guy. I have that one.
Okay.
Or do you want the big debate that was on social media yesterday that panties to the side is hotter than no panties?
Both of them are really good.
All right, which one would you like, Nard?
The pants to the side.
All right, Chris?
Panties.
All right, let's go panties then. We're all in on panties. All right, so there was a survey they did, and they asked dudes, they're like, what's hotter? When a woman has no panties or when the panties are to the side? 1-855-FU Billy. And this woman, she even admitted, she goes, pulling panties to the side or taking them off, which is hotter? Be honest. And a lot of women are like, pulling panties to the side is hotter than taking them off during sex. And let's see what everybody was saying. Panties to the side. It's all about urgency.
Yeah.
What this person said. This person said you can only do panties to the side if you have a small one.
Oh.
Otherwise, you get
Really?
a friction burn. You get a burn.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think, but I just thought that was because I was
No,
fat.
you just move it more. You got to know what you're doing.
I don't.
Pushing the
does,
woman
it
against the
bothers me.
wall, lifting her up, and then putting the panties to the side. That is hot.
Yeah, it is.
Like that guy's ever done.
I've done that.
That's
I don't
Yeah.
think you can lift a woman.
I can
this
lift
guy's
a woman.
like, can
Not
you
hold her
imagine
up.
Nard just like takes a woman?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah,
I
takes a
can't-
woman and puts her in a shed.
Yeah.
No
I'm,
and
way,
locks the
bro.
I'm
door.
not
I
getting
can
with
see him do
300
that.
pounders,
There's
guys.
no way. I mean,
you
have.
did.
You have.
You have.
Yeah, but but
You're
the
not
ones that,
lifting her up.
the ones that are not
I know you
300,
get with crackheads
and I can
too.
lift them
I
up.
got it.
All right, 1-855-FU. Billy. When did you become just too cool for everybody?
How's it too cool? I'm just saying
You're
I've
just
done
like,
it.
oh yeah, I've done all this stuff. I'm
I've
just
done
so
a
cool.
lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm Mr. Cool. Honestly, pulling them to the side is way hotter. What do you think, Nard?
I would say pulling to the side is way harder.
Taking them off is better, according to this guy. Says that if you have a big one, you have to take them off. That's taking them to the side is just for the little guy.
I think taking them to the side is just for like movie sex.
Rip them off. That's what Stevie wants. That's a girl, by the way.
Yeah. Pop the sides.
All right, 1-855 FU Billy. Let's debate this. Taking them off with your mouth. That's from A Mart.
Damn. These
Putting
guys are
them
really
to the
horny.
side. Yeah, rip them off. What one person say? Just rip them off. What's hot is when he rips them off and then stuffs them in your mouth. That's from Anna.
Chill.
Y'all some freaks.
We definitely know that.
Lifting up a dress and then pulling them to the side. That's from Lord Henry.
Lord Henry. Lord Henry.
Rogue says she don't wear panties. My man prefers when I wear a nightgown with no panties for easy access. That's from
Nightgown.
Don't Want a Fanta. I know, a nightgown.
Nightgown.
Man, Nord's a big nightgown guy.
Oh, what?
You like a woman in a nightgown. Negligee, that kind of stuff.
I don't like that.
Yeah, garter.
He's pushing back against that.
I don't know. Why?
Because I don't?
But you've said it in the past over there, buddy. You
I've
call him
never
sweetheart.
Reminds me of my mom.
I've never said that.
I like a woman that reminds me of mama.
What?
That's a real woman.
Ain't no woman ever
No.
compared to mama.
Oh, you good? Disagree with that?
Yeah, I
now?
am.
Nord, you
What?
used to wear your mama's panties
I
as a
didn't.
shirt. You did.
I never did that.
You did that. It's like, I love mama. Look at that, mom. I'm wearing your
You're saying that's not
panties
true?
as a
You're
shirt.
saying it's not true.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying it's not true. You're making it all up, and you're ruining my day. Can't stand this show. Can't wait until I discover gold, or I discover
I
oil,
discover gold.
or something, so I get away from you guys,
He's
or
out
I
there
invent something.
He's
I
out
dream
there in
about it
the
all the
rivers.
time. I manifested it to get away from here, and
Oh,
I'm
God.
rich.
Discover gold.
What's up, Donald?
Hey, so I personally think pennies to the side is hotter, and even furthermore, loose shorts with no pennies to the side
Oh,
is
yeah.
even better.
Less friction. That's even hotter. When she's got no drawers underneath her, she's got some loose-ass shorts. You can take her to Pound Town. In fact, yesterday I saw a
Absolutely.
sign. There was a sign that people are now putting in their homes. And this is what it says. It says, "Welcome to Pound Town." This is the sign that you can buy. And so a lot of women, I don't know if you guys can see
Yeah.
it, but it's "Welcome to Pound Town." You can buy that sign and place it in your bedroom or place it wherever you want. Wherever it's fun. Thank you, Donald. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, remember when he got the metal detector just so he could try to get away from our show?
What?
Like, I'm going to use the metal detector,
Oh,
and I'm going
yeah.
to find all kinds of metals, and
He
I'm
thought
going to
he
finally
was
get away
gonna-
from you guys, and then F you, I'm a millionaire, you're not.
He did do that. It was an investment, yeah.
I can't wait until I have all the money and you don't.
He thought people were going to hire him to come out to their, properties.
What's up, Jesse? That's all Norton. He manifests all the time. I can't wait till I'm a millionaire. I get away from your show and your funniness. Your funny business.
He does wish that, yeah.
Jesse, panties to the side or no panties?
Panties to the side all the way, but what kind of panties? Granny panties?
Mama's panties. Nathaniel Daniels' mama's panties.
Strings, thongs? What kind are we talking about? Because, that's happened to me where I have gotten a burn, but like with the squirrel covers of the, granny panties, I mean, I didn't get a burn. With the
Yeah.
thongs and the...
I don't know. Moving granny panties to the side would be like taking a blanket off you. I don't know.
Hey, it's worth it, though.
A granny panty.
Oh.
Whew. Man, that'd be a tough look. You get down to business, you got some big ass bloomers on.
Uh-huh.
You gotta take it off, and then I don't know, you tie it to a stick and now you just wave the flag around. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. Women are still wearing, I get it that time of the month or whatever, or maybe you gotta, tuck something in. But damn, granny panties. What's up? J-Dog.
Yo, yeah, it's a time and place for them all. Some panties are made for it, but I just decided to just get my girl one of those long johns that got the flap in the back, and that's just the way to go, man. It's a
No
lot
way.
easier.
And that is obviously the police dog position with the flap in the back, right?
Yeah, man, because she got that, she's dragging that wagon, so sometimes the panties keep slipping to the side, so there's extra work. So it's like, either you just take it off or we going to put the long john on, baby.
Dang, is that just a wintertime activity, or do you guys do that in the summer too?
Summer, too, because, you got to keep it cold inside when it's hot outside. So, it depends. She knows what time it is, but I know when she wants to get frisky when she puts on that long john, man.
Then you got to have a long dong, though.
Oh, yeah, you know what
long
time
john.
it is, man.
Yeah, J-Dog's like, yeah, I got a big one, everybody.
Don't worry about it.
Chicken Joe, right? You and Nord are battling for biggest hoe in town, right?
What?
Bach, hell yeah, we are. I'm going to beat him, though.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, man. No, I was going to say, panties to the side, it looks cool. It's all fun and games, on paper, but in real life, no, that's chafing all day.
I know, you're just going to get a rash.
Yep, it burns, and it's cute at first, but nah, get them off.
Right, that's just for the little guy, right? That's a little wiener activity.
Yeah, small wiener tendencies right there.
Okay, thank you, Chicken Joe. He verified that. La Mama Llama,
I was agreeing with Chicken Joe. I say no panties in a moo-moo.
Damn,
It's true. It's painful.
Yeah,
it's
it's probably painful for the woman too.
Yeah, and unless you buy those upgraded ones where they have where it's open in the middle and you're still wearing underwear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys get chapped lips down there? I would imagine, right? They don't have chapstick for that.
Painful. Yeah, exactly. They don't have chapstick for that. I mean, they do have.
They really should.
Right? Rose oil or whatever oil you use, after you shave and stuff. Yeah, definitely look into that.
Yeah. Next time I shave, I'll look at it. I need to put some rose oil on it. They do have lotion for your guy, though.
They do.
So I guess it gets like calluses. If you're doing it a bunch, almost like a callus. They got this oil you can buy from Amazon, then it'll help you out, and then it won't have that same effect.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty nice. So asking a man for money and then getting mad when he doesn't give it to you. You know what that reminds me of?
What?
This bum the other day. Because he was like, hey, you got any money? And I'm like, I don't have any cash. And they got angry at me.
Yeah.
They do that.
It's like, hey, dude,
You're
you also don't have any money.
Downtown
So,
is bad.
Why are you mad at me? I don't have money. You don't have money. We're the same. But you get mad at me.
Inflation just rose.
What I like to do is I like to troll the bums and be like, hey, you got any money?
Okay, you ask them.
You beat them to it. Hey, you got $1?
Yeah.
And they're like, what? No, I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you for $1. I asked first. Every once in a while, a bum will give you $1 just because you asked.
That's a nice guy, yeah.
Yeah. All right, thank you, sir.
That's badass.
Appreciate that. You have a good day.
Yo.
Man, very generous. God bless you. So this woman, she's saying that you got to stop asking men for money. Is that up there?
I believe it's 2, 3.
Yeah, here it is.
Why do women think it's okay to ask men for money and get mad when you don't want to give it to them?
Ooh, that's a great question. Why do they think it's okay to ask for money? And then why do they get mad when you're like, yeah, I don't really do that. I don't really just give you money. I don't really know you.
Well, because now they're embarrassed because they asked and you didn't give it.
Okay. Is that why the bums get mad?
Yes, probably.
No, have you had a woman get mad because you weren't going to give her some money?
No, not get mad. No.
You never had a woman get mad because they asked for money.
Disappointed?
And you were like,
Anything you want to contribute at all?
I would say disappointed, but not mad. Like
did she stop seeing you or not text you as much?
She would not text as much if it was like a no or like, hey, wait a little bit. But yeah.
And you've had a woman on the first date ask you to pay her light bill.
Yeah. No, that was crazy.
And you hadn't even clapped her cheeks
No,
yet.
not at all. Not at all. And she's like, I was like, you could have just asked me that before we went and ate. Like, I would have done it. We could have just had McDonald's. But nope.
Right. Maybe could have had a...
She got mad when I said no to that. I was like,
some
all right.
sex.
So did you get sex from her?
Nope, I didn't. That was our first and last date.
First and last date?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have had a woman stop talking to you because she asked you for money?
Yeah,
so she did get mad.
Yeah. No, she was super mad.
Okay, but you just said
Well, I was thinking like if I've been talking to her for a while. I
Of
thought
course
No,
not.
no.
Yeah.
That was never in the question at all.
Well, that's what was in my head. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
all right.
well, what's
Well,
in your
just
head
listen.
is stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, listen
sorry.
to the question.
I'm trying.
All right.
Are you okay? Because
Yeah.
this is pretty clear.
Why do women think it's okay to ask men for money and get mad when you don't want to give it to them?
Yeah, I remember Nord saying he had a woman get really mad, and I knew
Yep.
I had to dig it out of him because he wasn't going to give it to us.
No, I never had a woman get mad.
Well, no, disappointed, yeah, but never mad. Hey, Nord, remember that one
How was
time when that woman wanted you to pay her electric bill on the first date, and then she stopped talking to you after? Oh man,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
so mad.
I didn't know that's what you meant.
Man, she was mad. That really got her heated.
I didn't understand that's what you were asking.
Yeah. Because
Are we talking about when
I thought
women
we were
ask
talking about
men for
people who
money
are-
and they get mad when the man doesn't give it to her, and then she stops talking to him and
Oh.
ghosts him?
I thought you were talking about wives.
Oh God.
Hey, Chris, you want to hang on? I'll get to your call. 1-855-FU, Billy. And why are women? So this dude, he was saying that women get upset when you try to kiss them during sex. Is that true? We'll get to your calls, too, on that. Hang on.
to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yeah. Coming up in about 38 minutes, another keyword, and your shot at $1,000. If you saw Nard flexing in the camera during the break, that was just for the ladies.
Yeah.
I walked in the room, and Nard had all his own photos from Instagram popped up, and he was just staring at himself.
He does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
he's feeling himself, and he was just flexing for the ladies. Yeah. Those guns.
His background cycles. Sometimes he does love his son, so he has his son up there, but a lot of times he has himself.
No, he has himself.
Yeah.
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 For
That's
motivation.
how I was during the break. I'm like, get it, Tiger.
I did not eat a snack cake in one bite. All right. It was a few bites.
That was.
I did eat Billy got me some red, white, and blue.
Well, yeah, America.
Yeah. Little Debbie.
We got Memorial Day coming up.
They're delicious. I was thinking 4th of July, but you're right. Memorial Day's coming up.
I got you those.
I
So you
thought
can
they
remember
were
your
rolling
loved
out the
ones.
red, white, and blue a little early, but Memorial Day, that's right.
It is.
Yep.
All right, let's see. I've got some stuff to get to today on this program. Women are complaining that men have big boobs in the workforce, and they want the dudes to wear bras, which, they might have a point. Because if you go to work and you have your jugglies, you have your boobies, and they're flopping around, people would deem that unprofessional.
Yep.
And be like, you're bringing that's a little unprofessional energy you're bringing in here, just letting your boobies fly all over the place. But then she's like, yeah, that's cool, but what about the fatso over there with the man boobs? And I got to see every time he's, in his chair, moves his chair, his boobs are shaking. So what about fatso right there?
They're not the same, but
I got you, but that was.
I guess that's how women do look at them, like they are the same. So, yeah.
So is this a real thing? And I don't know if I'll get a lot of calls in this. I'll try, and if not, then I will move on to, women that bang ugly dudes.
All right.
But this guy claims that he was, he's in his very early 30s, hooking up with a woman in her 20s. They met on Tinder.
Okay.
Everything's great. He takes her to Pound Town. And while the act is going on, he's like, I really want to make out with her. So he tries to make out with her, and she turned her head. And then afterwards, she got upset that he tried to kiss her during sex.
That would just be like such a weird development in hookup culture. If it's like you can't kiss now, like even when you're doing it. Like, that's a weird thing to do?
Well, and just, some of the comments from the women were like, yeah, I don't do that either.
Yeah, I mean.
He wanted to be nice to the woman, and the woman didn't want that kind of niceness. She wanted to be taken to Pound Town, and kissing was too intimate for her.
It's just so strange that they find kissing to be more intimate than
This woman says, no kissing while you rail me, please. I don't want that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this girl said, yeah, don't try to kiss us.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, because, like, I use, like, Copenhagen and stuff, so, like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to, make out my wife and stuff. I wouldn't be that rude. But, like, most guys, like, you're not supposed to kiss them during sex?
Well, this
like,
dude
that's
said...
weird? That's now weird?
This dude thought, like, kissing a woman while, beating up her strudel is just basic etiquette.
Huh. All right.
They don't want it anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. And the fact that they call it more intimate than actual sex.
Yeah, this woman, she goes, yeah, I have a no kissing rule. Not, for hookup apps. That's just for when I'm in a relationship.
Wow.
This woman, she goes, I have to really know a guy before I'll kiss him.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I find the game very interesting nowadays.
I wouldn't know.
I really do.
These rules that you guys have are wild.
They are. And that you guys are, like, all kind of, well, obviously this guy wasn't, but a lot of you are in the know of it. Like, you have this understanding. Like, it doesn't even need to be something that is, like, stated. It's like, oh, yeah, you don't kiss. That's weird.
And this dude said another thing that he's noticed, so some of the women that have the no kissing rule, is that some women say their own name during sex.
What?
Yeah. They yell out their own name.
That's some Nard stuff right there.
I know.
That is some cringe
Is that
level.
so they don't say the wrong guy's name?
No, it's just
I
something
think
they
they're
do.
into themselves.
Yeah, they're feeling themselves.
It's like you. Like you're real into yourself.
Yeah,
No, I just walked in the room and you had all your photos
Oh,
from
I
Instagram.
bet you do say your own
I've never
name.
said my
I
name.
bet you do.
No.
Nowadays, oh, no doubt.
He probably does. He goes, "Oh, Nathaniel."
What?
I bet he does. Give me that Daniel, Nathaniel.
Ah, yeah. You
Talk
like
about
that,
yourself.
Nathaniel?
It's an ugly name.
Your middle name's Daniel.
All
How
right.
you gonna say it's an ugly name? That's your literal middle name.
Nathaniel is ugly.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel's fine.
All right.
I know Nathaniel Daniel Norris
No.
from Chelsea, Oklahoma.
It's one of the greatest names. I don't know why you run from it.
I don't know why you
You
kick
shouldn't
back.
disrespect your parents like that.
Why you
It's not even
donkey
my
kick
name.
that name? No, he's just over there donkey kicking that name.
Is
you
your middle
dumbass.
name Daniel?
Yeah.
All right, then shut your lips.
So you're denying that your name's Nathaniel Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
He denies everything. He denies that he wore his mom's underwear as a shirt.
I
He
did
does.
not.
He does deny everything.
He denies the fact that when he
Right.
was jealous of his sister's periods.
Nope. Did not
so
do that.
he used pads and tampons.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Brett?
Yeah, man, they don't like that anymore.
Well, maybe it's because of the phlegm in your throat.
Maybe.
I bet you it's all that phlegm you got in that throat there. They don't
That
want
would
you
probably
making
hurt.
out with
Yeah,
them.
that would probably hurt.
Hey, man, it ain't always morning. No, but they don't like that anymore, dude. I mean, like, it's just the way it is now. I mean, recently, you know, I went out with this girl, and it was like the same thing, man. I went to kiss her, and then she just moved her head. She's like, I don't do that unless I'm in a relationship.
Yeah. You think she's
Mm-hmm.
that would yeah, take your drink. Go ahead, sir. But
It's,
I think it just means she's not into you.
That's how I would
I
take
don't know.
it.
I mean,
No, I think she's like, hey,
Yeah.
she's doing it, but I don't think she's into you.
Which is odd because she's doing it, so I get why you would be confused.
Well, let me ask, Chicken Joe, is this a normal thing?
Only Buck. So in the lifestyle, I've seen this starting to happen about 5 years ago. Women were not letting their men kiss other, women because it was more intimate than, the crazy
So weird.
nights we were having all the sex. It was weird as hell. It didn't make any sense, but yeah, no, this trend started.
Yeah,
like
that
crazy.
makes sense in his lifestyle.
Yeah, but so in your lifestyle, they're like, no, but it doesn't make sense that women view that as super intimate. So Brett was saying, Chicken Joe, that he recently went on a date with a woman, and while he was, I guess daring her.
Dude, we were going at it in every which way, but she wouldn't kiss me.
Some women are like that, man. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me at
No,
all.
she's not into you then.
Right? Does that mean she's not into you or not enjoying herself, or she just has rules and she doesn't want to catch feelings? Was Daddy not there? Maybe Daddy didn't celebrate a birthday with her or something. He missed one birthday. I don't know what it is.
It's just strange,
one
man. Like
birthday.
they'll do.
Hung on to it.
They do, yeah.
A lot of women
they
in
do
this
all kinds
like,
of other
see
stuff.
that intimacy is much more. It's the kissing is more intimate than sex. It's more personal, I guess, with them. It means more to them just to make out. So I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get that either. That's odd. I mean, it's all intimate, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I don't want to be graphic on the radio, but we're doing the do here. I'm inside of you, so
We can't say that, Chicken Joe. You can't say that. I know you. You didn't mean to say that, but I got you, Chicken Joe. Thank you. Hold on, we're gonna see what Charles has to say. Brett, maybe they're calling you Bad Breath Brett.
What?
Yeah, that's
Terrible nickname to
Yeah,
have.
they're blaming your breath. Some people are saying they can smell your breath like through the radio and see it through our screens here as they're watching us. I don't know if that's true.
Man.
You don't want that name, Bad Breath Brett.
No. Terrible nickname.
No,
What's
I
up?
don't like that nickname.
Okay, Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you try to kiss her?
Okay, well, here's the deal. The mom, the girl I'm with, she likes to kiss. And we're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Daughter, not so much. She likes to be bitten on the neck.
So you're
Wait,
hooking
huh?
up with the mom and the
What?
daughter.
Yeah.
What?
So the daughter likes to be bit on the neck. The mom likes you to kiss her on those sketty suckers.
Right.
Dude, that's nasty.
Well, hold on. Let's hear the story first,
Yeah.
sir. So how did you start mating with both the mom and the daughter, and do they know about each other?
No, and it's just one of those things that happened.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. You're right. Well, some woman, our chat moved so fast I couldn't read it, but she said, I don't know, women are giving out mouth hugs like business cards now. It's like nothing.
Damn.
They just give out like nothing. But
What a time
Charles,
to be alive.
Charles, back to you. So you start
Yes,
hooking
sir,
up
what?
with the mom first?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so you start
Yeah,
hooking
yeah.
up with the mom. He's hitting me with the Nard, right? I got
Yeah, he
another
is.
Nard here.
Yeah.
All right. Nard 2.0. So you're hooking up with the mom. How do you start hooking up with the daughter?
It's just one of those things that happen. You know, she's playful, and one night we start playing around, and one day led to another, and bam.
And how old's the daughter?
20.
20. How old's the mom?
She is 38.
38. Okay. Jeez. You
Yeah.
have to feel like a big dog, huh?
52.
How could you not?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 52.
You're 52 and you're humping a 20-year-old?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nard just punched himself.
I
don't
did.
know if you saw
What a
that.
world we live in.
Nard's so jealous.
Boy.
He wishes he would have been named Charles. Instead, he's
There you
Nathaniel.
go.
Stupid.
Now, if you had just been given a different name, a proper name,
Yeah,
as they say.
that's what he said.
All right, Charles, how often do you hook up with a daughter?
About 3 times a week, more than
Three times a week. So you guys all live in the same house?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people are saying this is rubbish. You gotta be making this up.
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, he's
but
52. How's he getting it on with a 20-year-old?
You see, what do you mean? You see that all the
No
time.
way.
I
Hey,
feel
hey.
like.
Hey, all I got to say, haters are going to hate, brother.
I
Haters
know,
are gonna hate.
but you,
Dude, I don't know. I think it's possible.
but okay, but he already has like a woman who's 38, right?
Yeah, I got it.
So you got this woman 38. How are you able to do it? Was mom out of the house, and does she not catch on wind that you and the daughter
Right.
are messing
Yeah,
around?
exactly. Well, we both work, so. And our schedules don't really coincide with each other.
Jeez.
So when I'm there, she's not. When she's there, I'm not.
Hey, do you use protection with the daughter?
Hell no, raw dog.
Okay, he said, hell no, Ron.
Hell no, man. Why'd I do that?
Why'd I do that, man? What kind of dumb question is that? Is she on some sort of birth control? You're not afraid you're gonna knock her up?
Nah, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this since 52.
I've been around the block a few times, brother.
Yeah. So, what if your old lady finds out that you're nailing her daughter?
No, it happens. But
Happens,
I don't
happens.
think it
Man.
will.
Kick
At
me
least
out.
he
What do you
ain't
mean?
kissing her.
Is it your house or their house?
Nah, it's ours.
It's our house. And
yeah.
So you've never kissed the daughter on the mouth?
So weird.
No. Just you only like it on the neck.
Crazy. Can we call her the 20?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So you kiss the daughter and bite her on the
Oh,
neck.
God.
But your main lady, like the mom of the house, you know, the hen of the house, if you will, she wants you to make out with her.
Right. Yeah.
Man. People are saying,
Hey,
Billy, let's get back to the horse farts. This is crazy. I mean, I can. There you go. They're saying your story is a horse fart.
I gotta cut this one short, guys.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Take care there. All right. Yes, Brett, did you want to add something, buddy?
Man, I don't even know, man. I mean, that guy.
Yeah, you're not buying his story like we're not buying yours. So.
Yeah, wait.
So you're saying you hooked up with a woman, she wouldn't let you kiss her on the mouth. She turned her head.
It's turned her head, but she said it was too intimate. She's not in a relationship. You know, I've never. Let me just say, I've never paid for services, if you will.
Right.
But I've always heard that was one thing that was one service that the professionals just didn't give. So I kind of see where it's coming from. But I don't think of my date as
As
like
a
pro.
professional.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Can I say
Homie?
that on the radio?
Yeah, you can. You know what I'm saying? You can say it. You know what I'm saying? I got you, dog.
No. You know what I'm trying to say, though. I'm trying to talk about, like, professionals,
Yeah, you're talking about hookers and prostitutes and nards.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I heard that they don't kiss.
I don't know.
But it's like...
We got Daniel, and we should probably get Daniel on the phone and verify if the hookers don't kiss. Bet you he's kissed a hooker.
Oh,
She's like,
come
nobody
on,
will
no
kiss
way.
me with the gingivitis. I'll pay you extra.
No
Just
way.
for the kisses. I'm here for the kisses.
Say, though, yeah, I just like to say, though, as a man, like, when they don't kiss, that's what I think. You know what I mean? I think that's how you're treating this hookup is like, it's just a business transaction.
Well, that's probably how she sees it. She's seeing you. You're basically a sex toy. She doesn't kiss her sex toys. So what you are is just a sex toy, and, just enjoy the moment that you have with her, but that's probably not your forever one.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I did enjoy it. I just...
People are accusing Nard of kissing his hand after.
Probably.
Yeah, when he's alone. He's like, I love you, hand. That was such a good job. You're so hot. Man, you do weird stuff, Nard. You know that? But you usually, like back in the day, because you sound older, sir, no offense, but guess are you divorced or something? Like how are you back in the game so late?
Yeah. Nah, my wife and I, we got divorced a few years ago.
Your fault, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah, your fault. So then you go out there, right, and you're trying to hook up with women. They're like, no, I don't want to be kissed. That has to be weird.
It's weird to me, man. That's not how I was. That's not dating the way I was used to it. But it is what it is.
Yeah. As active as they are, you probably don't want to kiss them anyways. Well, you know what? She could have just given a mouth hug to like a guy or two that week, and so that's why she's like, nah, no kisses.
All right.
It's actually respectable.
It's possible.
It's very respectable. So I wouldn't take it as an insult. She'd be like, oh, okay, all right, cool. She could have bad breath.
Maybe it's respect.
Bad breath? I mean, you don't know. I just thought like this was a trend that women are hooking up with dudes on Tinder and Hinge and all those places, and they don't want to kiss. Now let's go to our resident whore here, Nard.
Yeah, I don't have a problem kissing them.
No, I know. I know that you don't.
Yeah.
I know that you don't, but I'm saying the women that you are, all the numerous women that you're hooking up with, do they all want to make out?
Yeah, I've never had one say no. Like, never.
Nard's saying he's never had
that'd
a
be
woman.
Big red flag. Like, they're not into you. It's like, whoa, what?
Yeah, so Nard is saying that the woman just maybe wasn't having a good time. She just wanted it over with.
She was going through the motions.
Nard goes over to girls' houses and he just makes out on the couch and then he goes home.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she was giving him stuff, giving him money and stuff like that.
No, that's just what he does.
No, he went over there. He's like, no, I got to keep her happy. So the money train doesn't run out.
No.
So he had to go over there and make out with her.
He's had
You
multiple.
guys have no idea.
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
You told the story.
No.
You told the story. You had to go over there to keep her,
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
You said you had to
No,
go.
you're acting guilty now.
I've never said that.
He said that.
Yes.
I didn't.
Why you
He would have to go make out with her just so she'd keep like paying.
I've never
for
said
stuff.
that.
That's what he
Wow.
said.
Wow.
Oh,
Nard, you
come
a
on
dog.
now.
I never said
He
that.
is a dog.
You a dog.
You a
Dirty
dog, man.
Man.
Nasty.
Nasty boy. He was a nasty
They're all
boy.
saying yes, he did.
Yeah, he
did,
did.
yes.
I know he did. All right, let me take a
100%.
break. Another shot at $1,000 coming up in our Texas Hammer hotline, 1-855-FU Billy. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, $1,000 in 12 minutes could be yours with a keyword. All right, ladies, be honest. I really need you guys to participate in this one. Have you ever given an ugly guy cheeks? Right? And you're like, man, yeah, I know I've given an ugly guy some cheeks. Listen,
I think 99% of them would say yes.
yeah, so every line should be lit up. Yes, I have.
I would think so.
And how did it work out? Listen to this.
When was the last time you slept with a physically unattractive guy?
My husband.
He's ugly?
She's like, oh, my husband, he's so ugly. He's physically unattractive.
It happens.
My ugly-ass husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love him.
Okay.
But I love his ugly ass.
Aw.
He's so hideous.
I mean, it's tough to say, but at least she loves him.
Grotesque, but I love him.
I think it's better when you're ugly and you find a woman that loves you because, like, yo, she really loves you.
She does. Well, he must have you can assume, he's got a big wallet or a big wiener.
Yep.
A lot of people feel that 80% of men are unattractive.
That is not true at all.
A lot of women would argue that it's even more than that.
Yeah, I think so.
Stevie says, everyone said my ex-husband was ugly.
He probably was. Most of us are.
1-855. This is what I think.
They used to stand up. When you'd have a good-looking guy, they'd make him a movie star. That's how rare it used to be.
There have been some arguments that men were better looking 20, 30 years ago than they are now.
I think everybody was probably better looking before we had the terrible food that we eat now.
So there is that. They say that men were just much more attractive in the past than they are currently, which I don't know if that's true or not. But when you see some of the photos, when you look at the runway models from 25, 30 years ago, these men were all chiseled, jaws, and they looked masculine, yet they had still some feminine features, but they looked very masculine.
My grandpa was born in like the 40s or something like that. Like you see like all the black and white pictures of him and his friend. Nobody's fat.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think that's what it is. You don't see a fat person.
So, ladies, have you given an ugly guy a chance, and how did it work out? 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Maybe a year ago.
What made him unattractive?
Fitness, probably.
Yeah, he was just fat?
Yeah.
Have you ever hooked up with an unattractive dude?
Yes.
This goes on for like a minute, so I know for sure that women are like, yeah, I've actually hooked up with an ugly guy.
This is just not something that they like to admit.
I want to know if it was still fun. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it?
Was he nice?
Yeah. What attracted you? Was it his personality? Made you laugh? He ha-ha'd you right off those pants and those underwear?
I think what pisses girls off is when we're ugly and mean. Because they're like, how dare you?
Well, Nord says that about big girls.
He does.
Can't be both.
Yeah.
Last time you slept with a physically unattractive guy?
Yesterday.
Damn.
Last night. What made him unattractive?
His shirt was terrible. Yeah.
He had an ugly shirt.
Yeah. Laugh out loud, true, Dirk. Yeah, I only say that because my wife tells me that all the time.
We're not clean. They were dirty.
Why did you hook up with him?
Because I kind of feel attracted to them.
You feel kind of attractive to?
No,
She likes a dirty man.
Okay.
Dave, I guess Dave, maybe he's an ugly dude. I really wanted women. This is not how I wanted it to go.
Yeah,
I'm going to start throwing a temper tantrum if I don't get what I want.
It's just tough to get ladies on the phone.
It's not. Now, you've hooked up with an ugly guy.
I know you have.
What's up, Dave?
100% of you.
Yeah, guys, my best friend's wife posted on Facebook that she married an ugly guy to basically ensure that he would never cheat on her.
Yeah, see, they make that mistake way too often.
Damn, we know that when, like, everybody knows that. She doesn't need to post it.
She doesn't.
Just like everybody knows you don't put a plugged-in hairdryer in the bathtub with you, right? Everybody knows that. You shouldn't have to have a warning label, but
they do.
She clearly wanted to let everybody know, hey, the reason I'm with this ugly-ass dude is because I don't want him to cheat on me.
They feel safe.
That's rude, Dave. Did anybody say that was rude?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty messed up.
Yeah, anybody say it, or were they just like, true, and the post probably had 1 million likes?
Oh, you mean like on the post itself? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, nobody said it. You know.
Oh, okay.
Did it have a lot of likes?
I can't remember.
Is she like super attractive?
Not in my opinion.
Do you think she's exaggerating her sense of, you know what I mean?
She probably feels hotter because her dude's ugly.
Does she feel way hotter than she actually is? Do you think she feels herself?
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's a delusion, I think.
That is a real problem out there where everybody just thinks they're just so hot.
They do.
Everybody thinks they're hot. Listen how Nard talks on our show.
Yeah. And
Listen.
Nard is, he's a product of social media.
It has to be. Thank you, Dave. That is.
Well, actually, no. It's I take that back because Nard's always been like that. Again, and I brought this up before, is because he comes from an incredibly ugly family, and he's the only. Since he's the best looking in his family, he just thinks he's hot. It's because he's grown up and his sisters are like, "You're hot, you're hot,
you're hot,"
and he's like, "Look, I'm hot."
Julie.
Hi.
What's up? You definitely banged an ugly guy. Yeah, you probably banged a few ugly guys, right?
No, not a few.
But
really, just one?
Sometimes the ugly grows on you, and it's almost cute.
So the ugly grew on you, and it was almost cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just think we're the better guys. Like, who wants to deal with a hot dude?
Oh, well, it's just arm candy and competition all the time.
Right? Other women always trying to steal your man. You don't want that. That's why a lot of people, they get cars that nobody else wants. Right?
I'm not worried about that.
You look kind of dumb driving it, but you don't have to worry about anybody trying to steal it. Nobody's trying to break into that.
Not even worried about that. It's all about what I get out of it.
Now, was he able to hump you good, or did he hump you ugly too?
It was everything he needed to be to stick around.
I can't understand it. So was he good in the bedroom?
He needed to be. In his bedroom, he was great. He was fine.
He was fine. Okay. La Mama Llama says that her hot dude is maintenance. That's how a lot of women look at a hot dude as maintenance. Because hot dudes, according to a lot of women, they throw like little temper tantrums and things like that.
Oh, dude, they're fighting you over the red light therapy.
Probably.
Exactly.
Right, that's the red light therapy for your face.
Yeah, I know.
Nard's like, what's that? What's the red light therapy?
Oh, it's something he hadn't done yet. He'll hop on that.
Eventually. Well, thank you, Julie.
He has no idea what that is. No.
A lot of women do.
I'm surprised for how gay you are that you don't know that.
He doesn't know about that.
No.
Wait, are you using moisturizer now or anything?
No.
No? Just bleach still?
Yeah, just bleach.
No, I haven't done that in a minute.
You haven't? Well, you probably should, right? You probably.
He hasn't caught a body in a while.
Nah, you don't do that. Oh, that's true. You would bleach yourself after getting with a questionable woman.
What? No, I wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
I don't know why he's saying he wouldn't. Yes, he would.
Yeah, that is a fact. He would get with a questionable woman.
Yep.
Zelda, I'll get to your call if you've hooked up with an ugly guy. Plus, I do have your shot at $1,000. 1-855-FU-Billy is our phone number. We'll do all that next. Hang on.
to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, the key word is fees. Fees. F-E-E-S. Fees. KissRocks.com. Plug in that word, and you could get $1,000. Good luck. I got Shinedown tickets this hour. Let me go to Zelda. We were talking about women that have hooked up with ugly dudes. Zelda, have you hooked up with an ugly guy? Let him clap those cheeks?
Well, hello, you gorgeous guys, because I know for a fact you guys are way better looking than the guys that I've been with.
Oh, well, you know what? Nar would agree. Nar just started, he just ferociously shook his head in agreement.
Yeah, so the first guy I was ever with, his nickname was Zombie, because he had a cleft lip, he had pimples all over his face, and he was tall, but...
And you let him mate with you. Was it only police dog position, or was he in a position where you had to look at his face?
Well, I lost my virginity to him. And
so you looked at this zombie looking dude with the cleft lip and all the zits all over his face, and you said, that's the guy that's going to get the V card?
That's crazy.
I know. It was a waste, a total waste, because you would think that he would have stayed faithful to me and everything, but he had this really awesome car. It was a Camaro that was like chameleon colored.
And that got him women. So his women were just like, oh man, he's got a cool car with an ugly face, and he would get
it made
sex.
The panties drop. I hate to say it, it made the panties drop.
His car did.
Yeah, I love cars. I love hot, fast muscle cars, and so I lost my virginity to him, and then he ended up in the parking lot one day going in circles after school with another girl on the top of the car, younger than me.
Oh, man, what a jerk. What an ugly jerk.
Yeah.
And then the next guy you got with, he was ugly also?
Well, I actually was brokenhearted because I fell in love with him because he was so sweet in the beginning, and then I didn't date for like 5 years. And then when I finally got with another guy, he looked like the brother on La Bamba. What's his name? You know, not Richie Valens, the brother.
The ugly one?
Bob.
Bob, there you go. Yeah, my ex looked just like Bob. He could have been like his twin. And he was a nice guy, and he wasn't that ugly, I don't think, but he cheated on me too, and he wasn't that ugly. But then I got with an ugly guy again, thinking, well, okay, maybe I'm going to go back to, not being so picky. And no, this guy ended up choosing another girl.
Jeez, how are these ugly dudes just getting all these hoes?
I don't know.
Well, they say the ugly guys are sweeter, but I hate to say it, I have a gorgeous, gorgeous husband now. Blue eyes, pretty dirty blonde hair, gorgeous face. I mean, he should be a movie star. And he is faithful to me. He's sweet. He's kind. He buys me everything. He walked me down the aisle. My first husband didn't even walk me down the aisle.
Oh, he didn't?
No, we just eloped. I mean, my mom was so mad.
Oh, so you got a proper wedding. That's what Nard's looking for. He's waiting for some hoe out there to
give it up, bud.
Husband him up and give him a proper wedding.
You're too old, and you've been married once.
Does your husband know about this ugly ass dude that got there first? He knows how ugly that guy was.
I wonder if that makes him feel better or worse.
And I hate to say it, his his penis was the size of a thumb. Like it was. I don't even consider that being virginized.
Yeah,
really.
I mean a thumb. Nard's over there. Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
He does say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're like, Nard, he's a bit of a thumb.
Yeah.
He could hitchhike with his.
His thumb's weird.
Yeah, it's just really if the guy's really into you and he really cares about you and he's a good guy, but it's rare to find whether they're good looking or not. It's crazy.
Yeah, so now you got a hot guy and he treats you proper.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah, got me a
you would
huge
think the hot
diamond
guy would
ring.
be the
A huge diamond ring.
Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty.
Buys
That's
me
so
everything
nice.
I want.
Yeah, buys everything. But you probably are a good wife, proper wife too, right?
Well, I try to
He
be.
doesn't hold it against you, huh? About the ugly guy?
What does your man get? You know, if he's doing all that, putting a big ring on your finger and he's doing all these things, like what does he get in return for that?
Oh, I give him everything. I mean, last night, I mean, you know, I gave him special kisses. I was hugging him. We were just watching a movie that Shang-Chi, that movie, old movie, and just relaxing, watching TV. And after that, I gave him special kisses.
Wow, movie and a mouth hug.
And then he talked to me. He was stressed out last night, too. So he talked to me about his stresses. And I said, don't stress about work because he shouldn't stress.
Did you do that cute thing that girls would do? They're like, grab the stress from the air and then put it in her pocket or put it in her mouth and then swallow it. It's like, there goes your stress. You see those girls that do that. There's no more stress. See, I ate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like to do everything for him, basically, whatever he wants me to do. And
that's good. Good to hear.
His birthday is coming up here on the 14th, so I got to do really good I try and plan the whole month for his birthday, so I got tickets to George Strait for him.
Damn, you're going to see George Strait, the legend?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go see him at the Moody Center, so.
Damn,
I
that's
had
a
to make
lucky
sure
dude.
He gets that. Yeah, I try to get really good tickets, but they're about $3,000 for both of us.
Damn.
But yeah.
George Strait just commanding the money.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the GOAT, right? The legend.
And I got him a nice steering wheel ready for his car. He's got a 370Z, so he wanted a new steering wheel. So whatever he wanted.
Damn, he got a new steering wheel and George Strait. I mean, we're talking the king of country. He got those tickets and mouth hugs and movies. He's just living the life. Nard, you done tapping over there, buddy? We're not playing any music. You're tapping like crazy, buddy. I thought we had a typewriter over there.
He's like, I'm not tapping. Definitely tapping.
He's looking down at the ground. I don't know who's doing that.
You're still tapping. Look at your body moving.
You big stupid idiot. Come on. We're doing a show here, constantly tapping. Are you tapping out? Are you tapping out? Yeah, we're going to make you crisscross your ass off.
I'm not tapping.
Are you tapping out? Is that it? You
No,
done?
I'm not.
All right. No, I'm not. All right. This woman misses. Thank you, Zelda. Appreciate that. This woman misses getting cracked by hot dudes. She's now in her 30s, and that's the thing that she misses.
Remember in college when all you had to do was get blackout drunk on any given night, the night of your choosing, in order to find like a hot, jacked guy? Now when I see a guy who's jacked, I'm like, that's so nostalgic. I used to have my absolute pick of the litter with you, and now at 33 years old, I'm traipsing around the city in high heels trying to find a bar that will let me in, and then all
That's true. When you get to a certain age, they're like, damn, no, you're like 33. You're not allowed in here.
So trying to find a guy who's like hot and jacked and like I have to care about like personality in your job now. Like, are you ambitious because like I have to actually want to spend time with you?
Right. So back when she was young, she didn't care if they were ambitious, what their goals were, or anything. They were just jacked, hot, and they would take her to Pound Town.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that's the thing that she misses the most.
I always suspected that, but
is that a real thing? I mean, I wish that would be hilarious if we got a lot of calls from women like, yeah, I miss that.
How could they not? I don't even blame them.
What do they call it in? I think in like China or whatever. Yeah, you're a throwaway woman after 25. That's right. In Japan, it's like a throwaway woman.
But
remember we played that audio?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Expired. You're expired.
Mm-hmm. I mean, guys are the same way though. Don't they miss cracking the hotties when they were that age? I mean, it's the same way for everybody.
There was a guy that posted online. He goes, I don't know. There's just something. They smell better in their 20s.
I don't know about that. Like
he said,
that is insane.
He said that's the thing. I miss the smell. And I was like, that is
they
a funny
might.
comment.
I have a deviated septum, so my smell is not the best.
They got a different scent.
Yeah,
they smell better. It's just something about it. I miss the smell.
They might.
Well, I was like, what a Nard comment.
Yeah.
So,
but
ladies,
is he accurate though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Nard, is that true? Do the ones in the 20s smell better than the 30s and 40s?
I would say so. Yeah.
Really?
What's the smell difference?
Decay.
Yeah, I would say more older.
What?
Like
I'm sorry, I don't know what you said. Can you say that? Can you rewind in English?
They're older. Yeah, they just smell old.
Oh, in their 30s they smell old.
They start to smell elderly.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
You're just saying stuff to say stuff right
Yeah, he
now,
is.
right? I love lamp.
Yep.
I love keyboard.
what?
That's what you're doing right
He
now.
really wants to say crazier stuff.
All right. Let me hit up those phone lines, 1-855-FU Billy. I would love that. Ladies, is that something that you miss? Let's say you're in your 30s,
Cracking
40s,
hotties when
50s.
they're in their 20s.
Yeah. Not caring about what job he has, not caring about his future.
Yeah.
Not caring
Just
about.
being like, that guy's hot.
You don't even have to care if he's a good person.
Because when you get past, when you get into your 30s, you got to start looking at it like, okay.
You got to have a plan.
Does this guy, what does he do?
And you need a man with a plan and that he's going somewhere.
When you're in your 20s, you're just like, whatever. Just trying to get hot.
I know. People are like, seriously, Nard? You're saying that they smell different?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
They're saying they're the stuff that you want to say to me, I guess, apparently. That's what they're saying in here.
Say to
I
you.
wasn't saying
Yeah.
that.
What?
Yeah, just because I know Nard.
I was saying the things
he's
that Nard
mean.
would like to say about other races.
What?
This woman in the chat says she does not smell elderly, as he has attacked all women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s and beyond.
Yeah, Nard. Nard can be rude. Sorry about that, guy.
He can.
Yeah.
Nord, do you think most men, if I were to ask the dudes the same question, Anna wants to know, what's the question, Billy? The question was, as that lady pointed out, when she was in her 20s, she could just get cracked by dudes, and all she had to care about was their muscles.
Yeah.
She didn't have to care about anything else. And so she misses that a lot, that she just didn't have to care about if he had a plan or if he had his job and if he was interesting. All she had to worry about was, hey, he had muscles and, could he crack
He didn't
it?
have a belly.
Yeah, she didn't have to worry about that. But do you miss that? I mean, like this woman, are there men out there that miss it? Nard, I mean, you are still trying to live it.
Yeah, I am.
He's trying.
Is it because you missed it? Was it better when you were in your 20s and you were just out there cracking everything?
I would say it was better in my 20s, yeah. It was a lot better. Easier.
More fun? The women were more fun?
Oh, absolutely more fun.
You didn't really
Not
have
so
to.
boring.
You didn't have to worry about what?
He didn't have to worry about, because he stands out now because of how stupid he is.
Yeah.
When he was in his 20s, he kind of blended in with the other dumb 20-year-olds. So people didn't realize it. But now that he's his age, they're like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's a moron.
He's screwed now.
A Green Goddess says it's actually better in your 30s.
If you're married, right?
Social media has made it harder for some people.
It has.
When you
It's
support
made it
yourself,
easier, harder.
Anna says when you support yourself, you don't need a man with a plan. That is
That's
very
very
true,
true.
but you don't want a bum either. You don't want a dude that you have to put on life support
Yeah.
and pay for everything.
Maybe you don't need a dude that carries you, but you want a dude that can carry himself.
At least carry his side of the relationship. He can at least pay his own bills. He's not asking mommy for money.
But I think everybody they probably miss the sex from their 20s, guys and girls.
Chris, do you?
Yeah.
Was that your favorite time?
Like, who doesn't?
Oh, man, I was doing some crazy stuff back then.
It was that much fun, huh?
It was so much fun.
And
The
when he
one-night
says crazy
stands.
stuff, that scares me.
Yeah, what's the crazy stuff that goes on in your mind?
Oh, like the first time I had a Dirty Derek, and then
Yeah?
the first time I had the 2-on-1, like 2 chicks, 1 dude.
Damn, because that was when radio people were cool.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
losers.
This job never paid, but it paid in
In other ways.
Yeah, there are other benefits. Plus, chicks thought I was rich because of this job.
Were they wrong?
They were so wrong.
They're still wrong.
But they were willing to sling that leg.
Okay,
it was so
That's
great.
crazy to say.
Man, sling that leg.
That's I feel like that was a liner on the Eagle or something right there. You're going to sling that leg.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning and sling your legs.
Yeah.
With Chris and whatever the other show was.
Oh, man.
Nard is bored. He said
What?
next segment. That's
what?
what they're saying. Oh, I know. Nard, were the women just hotter in the 20s or what?
I would say they were hotter, yeah.
Is that why you go for women in their 20s?
I'd say late 20s.
Is that why, though?
Yeah, I would say I gravitate toward that for sure.
Why? I mean, you're a man in his 40s.
Yeah.
So why are you gravitating towards a woman in her 20s?
Is
it because they still think the stupid guy's cute?
Yes.
Maybe.
No, not at that age.
But when they're in their 20s. So I'm
is
saying,
just
like, women
pathetic.
his age, they're gonna be like, what this? Get this guy out of my house.
Well, because you have to be a mommy with Nard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he needs. Nard, he doesn't need a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, or anything. What he really needs is a mom.
But you know what? In return, what he'll do is he won't get off your ass. He'll latch onto your leg and give you smooches.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
love you, honey.
So this woman complains about boobs and how society says that a woman without a bra on at the workforce, that looks unprofessional, yet she has to deal with all these dudes and their stupid, ugly man boobs just flopping all over the
Back
place.
like that. Like, that is so rude.
We'll get to that. And then how to get a girlfriend advice and how to get a woman out of your league. We'll get to that next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? So this woman argues because she was saying that, I don't know, I guess it's unprofessional for a woman to go to work without a bra on. She kind of has a good point. I think this is it.
Women have to wear bras in professional settings because if not, the natural shape of a woman's boob is unprofessional or not for the office. But yet men with the same size boobs or literally bigger than mine don't have to wear bras.
Yeah, she's got a good point.
Yeah.
No, she's stupid.
What do you mean she's stupid? If you have a rule at your office that it's, or just the perception is it's unprofessional for a woman to not wear a bra at work, yet then you got the fat guy at the office when his boobs are flopping around, and she's like, wait a second, so he's got his big ass tatas hanging out, and I can see him through the shirt.
You gonna put that guy in a bra?
He's got, yes, I think
that's insane.
Put him in a bra.
So man boobs are okay, but woman boobs aren't okay?
Yes, exactly.
Why, Chris? Why are man
Because
boobs okay in the office, but woman boobs aren't?
Ours are not an erogenous zone.
I mean, you're right. But they're still distracting.
Who's looking at man boobs?
You're joking about it. You're like, oh, man, I saw his breasts. Put a bra on that guy. Get some pasties.
Nobody cares about man boobs.
I hate it here.
Why? I think they do. No, do you care about man boobs?
No, I don't.
Could we take calls from dudes that are like, hey, man, do you have a man boob at your work?
This is just
Do you
some
work
girl chirping.
Okay, do you work with a man boobs bro?
Right here.
I
right
mean,
here. Right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, he's got some tatas. You just showed the camera. We're going to be kicked off. Those are the hairiest knockers I've ever seen.
He got such a man chest.
He does.
He's so
People
hairy.
are like, barf. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so jealous. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, they're saying that Chris
You know why
is-
I'm jealous is because like Chris can go in the pool without a shirt because like he looks like a man because like
no,
he-
they would get confused on what the front.
they
and the
would
back
not
is.
get confused.
he's
No,
so
they wouldn't.
hairy. He's so hairy. He's
You're,
hairy on
you're
the
being
back.
a
Covers
hater.
up his
You're being a
belly.
hater.
He's hairy on the
Shut
back.
up, you doorknob.
No, he's hairy. Do we show your chest again, Denard? Look how much hair this guy has.
Yeah, but his back is just as
No,
hairy.
that's a man's chest.
Who cares?
You're
What's wrong with my
you're
hairy
just-
back?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with his hairy
Girls
back.
don't like hairy backs.
Some women
Some
do.
women do. Some women love the hair.
They don't like low IQs either, so.
I mean, they would
got a
rather
point.
have a man with a high IQ and a hairy back than they would.
That's-
like
I think
good
more
chest.
women would like a hairy guy than a guy that shaves everything, Nart.
Oh, I don't think so.
Really? All right.
So you
I think we might have done this and you might have won, to be honest.
really?
I think so. I think we've done this before and like Nard did win. Like more women called in. They were like, no, I'd rather a guy be completely shaven.
I wonder. But,
I can't remember.
I mean,
It's been a
trends
while.
change. You know what I mean?
They do. They do.
They say start a poll. This person says, I hate this show after seeing Chris's chest.
It's just like
He's
I
a
don't
man
know.
bear.
Nard just looks like a whore, like the way he shaves everything, and Chris looks like a dad.
No, show your chest. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll do this just for our Twitch, Facebook, and all that. All right, now, Chris, you show your chest.
All right.
All right, both.
Which one
No,
looks
you got to
more
stand
manly?
up there, buddy. You got to
Oh, we
stand
were.
up.
Which one looks more manly?
Which one looks more manly?
Those abs look great.
All right.
Dr. J's so cool.
Yeah. All right. Which one looks more manly? Shake them now. They're saying shake them.
I mean, honestly, I
All
think
right.
Chris does because of the hair.
It does. It looks so
I mean,
masculine.
Nard looks like he hasn't went through puberty.
Chris wins. Chris wins. Nard looks medical.
Yeah.
Nard, WTF. Where's your abs, Nard, is what they're saying. No, his abs look fine. Chris with the dub.
Mm-hmm.
Nard, you still got it. You're saying you're working out, Nard. Where are you working out?
At Gold's.
Okay.
They're saying on your body.
Well, you ran out of golds.
He ran out of golds.
Don't let him do that, Nard. You look good.
You do. Don't let him.
No, he does not.
Chris is all natural. Got to go with Chris.
Natural.
Yep. Nard has scurvy. I don't know if he has scurvy or not. He could. Nard with the Play-Doh abs. I mean, they are a little Play-Doh abs, but it doesn't matter. Nard's a Play-Doh.
I just laugh at the fact that he actually did it.
Look, I gave somebody a boner.
He got it. Like
Did.
he really went and got Surgery.
Chris for the win.
Get fake abs.
Chris is a San Antonio middleweight. That is true.
Yeah, that
He is
100%.
He's done.
Right here.
He's definitely lost weight. I don't know. I guess maybe Ozempic's finally catching
People
up.
are accusing Nard of having dingleberries in his belly button.
What? I mean, I feel like Chris has dropped kind of a significant amount of weight the past month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to keep having them up the dose. So
And so it finally started to work.
it's finally starting to kick in.
So you're still on it.
Yeah, I eat every other day now.
Wow,
Damn.
that's awesome.
That's
Like,
right.
remember
Chris,
Saturday?
Yeah, no, Chris did not eat the entire trip.
And I was fine.
Yeah.
Now they're saying it's Billy and Derek's turn to show the goods.
I'll never.
I won't do it because I'm a taken man.
Yep.
Well,
I won't do it because I'm not into self-mutilation. If I had Chris's body, I would. If I had a nice, if I had hair, and it was like, oh, cool, this guy's a hairy guy. Yeah, cool.
Josh says,
But
yeah,
I look
Billy
like
and
I have a
Derek's
fat
turn.
middle schooler's body.
Billy's a conservative. Yes, with my body, I am.
I look like a pregnant stray dog.
Whack. That's what Don't Want to Fanta says. That's whack.
I don't care.
Show the goods. They want us to show the
This
goods,
isn't
Derek.
OnlyFans?
It's not. It's not.
We have no
This person
subs.
says, I bet Billy has the body of sexy Squidward. You know what? You'll just have to guess.
He does.
I don't have the Harley boots. They shamed me. They shamed me, and I had to return them.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, you guys will just have to guess. You have no idea. No idea. Derek could be ripped. Shredded. Nard's tweaking over there. Yeah, I know he is. Look at him. You okay, Dud? You going to throw up or
You
what?
got rocked just
No,
now.
you all right? Like, what happened?
I'm good.
He's over here calling me fat, and then the chat is like, "Oh, Chris."
Did your
is better.
water get shut off again or something?
What? No, nothing. What? No, nothing's good.
Did your water get
Nothing's
shut off?
good.
No,
Nothing's
everything's good.
Did your water get shut
No,
off?
everything's good.
Okay. All
It
right.
was just a
check.
momentary lapse.
Gotcha. All right. So I guess this is how to get a girlfriend. This is some advice.
Here is brutally honest advice that I would give single guys who are trying to get a girlfriend.
All right. So this is advice. If you're a dude out there and you're like, man, I'm really swinging a miss. Swinging a miss.
Uh-huh.
This person says, Billy's such a bitch. He wants everybody else to do something, then he won't do it.
Chris did it on his own.
Yeah, I did it on my own.
Yeah. You wasn't like, Chris, take off your shirt.
And Nard went and got abs, the Play-Doh abs.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're going to show him. We have to.
Nard does it on his Instagram.
Yeah.
This is coming from a girl, so I know what I'm talking about.
All right. She knows what she's talking about. This is how to get a girlfriend for those that are struggling.
First of all, I would tell you to not accidentally give off old creep vibes.
Old creep vibes. So, and that's a real thing. And men struggle with this. And they see a woman, the woman's kind of interested in him, and then he just hits the gas pedal, right? All gas, no brakes. And then she's like, wait a second, he's coming on way too strong, way too creepy.
Happens when a guy either comes on too strong to a girl, it can be overwhelming to the girl, or he just gives her compliments that are only focused on her body. Just things that you have good intentions doing, but girls can perceive it as kind of creepy.
So you're not supposed to compliment their body. And that's good advice, too, because you don't want her to think that's just what you're there for.
Yeah.
So when you compliment her body, I would imagine that would probably send a signal to the woman like, oh, that's just what he's interested. So you could say she has a nice smile, or you can give her compliments that have nothing to do with her body. So, that's what you're going to have to do, I guess, to get a girlfriend.
Okay.
Because you can give off old man creep vibes, which
Sure.
is complimenting her ass, her breasts, those type of things. And sure, you could have those. You could be like, man, she's got a nice ass, nice breast in your head, but keep those thoughts to your head.
Number 2, next I would tell you to stop rushing hookups and being intimate with a girl. I know you guys are excited, but if a guy takes his time and is really patient with getting to know the girl before he's intimate with her, I'm going to be so blunt right now.
Do you think that if a guy went on a couple dates with a woman and stuff and he didn't compliment her body, but he gave her compliments?
Yeah.
Say she has a pretty voice, or you like her smile, or or compliment her hair, just something that's not her body.
Mm-hmm.
The parts that a man would, really
I like
be
how
into.
dumb you are.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I think girls like that.
And then he doesn't try to like hook up with her right away. Do you think that that's going to give him more of a shot of hooking up? She's like, man, he hasn't even tried anything. She's either going to think you're gay or
you're a gentleman.
A gentleman. One of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you're not aggressive, but then, you might get friend zoned.
You have a 98% better chance of actually getting action. Number 3, I would tell you to talk to a bunch of girls. The first girl that you talk to is probably not going to be your girlfriend. Flirting and talking to people is actually an art. You have to master it before you find the one.
Yeah, she kind of has, as a dude, you got to talk to a bunch of women and really get to know how women respond to certain things and how to communicate with women.
Yeah.
That's a bit, like Nord always says that he's just such a great communicator with women.
I am.
And that's why he's able to just get all these ladies.
That's why he's been like single for like 10
That's
years.
why he's been so successful with the ladies in his relationships. Every relationship,
You
know.
can still communicate and still not have a girl.
I know, but it's hard to say you're successful at it.
Yeah, I am. Like, I'm successful about, like, oh, yeah, they're done talking.
Successful. He's been very successful.
Oh, I know when they're done talking.
Yeah, because, like, yeah.
When they ghost me.
Or, like, yeah. Like, you gotta have that communication.
Yeah, you got to have that cucumbercation is what he said.
Cucumbercation.
All right, this is how to get a woman out of your league.
Tell her that she's pretty. I know you think that it's going to be dumb because she's going to be like, oh, I'm too good for him anyways. But let me give you a personal story. So there was this guy, and he definitely liked me because he would always like find a way to be like, oh yeah, well I figured that'd be yours because you wear that a lot, but it looks good on you, or something like that. Like he would always find a way to somehow slip in like you're pretty, like whatever way he did it, and I didn't even like think about liking him. And then after he would do all that, I was like, wait, I was like, why that kind of cute? Because it just is cute, because it's like flattering. And again, this is in the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's not about what people think about you, it's about how you make them feel.
All right, so if you make a woman feel good about herself, then you have a shot at getting a woman out of your league.
Of course,
so you have to make her feel good about herself, and then every interaction she leaves there feeling good about herself, she's gonna be into you.
Huh.
So now sometimes that works, right? But then aren't there other times she leaves there feeling too good about herself? She's like, man, I am too good.
Yeah, no, she's
It's a
like,
fine
why
line,
did
right?
that ugly guy hit on me?
What's with this Cosmo? This is, hey, dumbass, you idiot. We're trying to help you get women. Every article that I read every single day is men are struggling to get women all the time. So here I have a damn segment so that
He's
you
just
guys
worried about you guys.
Yeah, worried about you guys getting a woman because I don't want you to be like old and weird like Nord is.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for you.
Helping
You
you out.
big idiots.
Say thank you.
Yes, that's what I'm looking to say. Thanks. Thanks for the great advice, you dumbass. That's what you do. No more good advice. Then you just stay there just whacking it then. You just whack it. And you can just have a weekend of whacking it then. Derek, I'm never going to give him any more advice on how to get a woman.
Yeah, you will.
No, I'm not. That's it. You guys don't appreciate it, you dummies. Instead, you just be whacking it, and then you're just going to be the old creepy guy.
Yeah.
And you know how many dudes out there, right? Out there, you go there, you start talking to a woman, and she's like, he's so creepy. Right? I was trying to give you some advice on how to not be so creepy. But instead, no, what do you get? Man, what's with this? What's with this Cosmo segment, you dummy? Who came up with this? How to get a woman out of your league. Okay, it's pretty damn good advice. Make her feel good. Every interaction that you have with her, she feels real good about herself.
Who doesn't want a woman out of their league?
I can't wait to go see him again because every time I see him, I feel so good about myself. Then she's going to want that endorphin rush again. You idiot. But you wouldn't know nothing about it, so just whack it all the time. That's it.
Oh, man.
Dummies. Just so stupid.
Don't even appreciate good advice.
They don't.
Nope.
They don't.
No.
At all.
Yep.
Look, I'll play this. Here's the thing.
Genuine question, and I know the fuglies are going to get offended, but like...
See, yeah, the fuglies do get offended. I know what you're talking about, lady. They just got real offended.
Genuine question, and I know the fuglies are going to get offended, but like...
This is what women think about you guys, just so you know.
Are there hot guys out there? Like, for the girls, are you guys seeing hot guys in the wild, outside, at night, anywhere? Because unless I'm literally going to all the wrong places, which I don't think I am, I cannot remember the last time I saw a man that was attractive. Like,
all right, if that's really women's mentality, then you're going to have to do something different to get a woman.
Good luck.
You got to get her attention. Because she's like, man, it's all just ugly dudes out there.
It just feels
Nard's
so
shaking
tough.
his head like, yeah, it is just all ugly dudes.
That's rude, Nard.
Right, yeah, man. Nard, you haven't
Come
seen
on,
a hot
Nard,
guy in
that's
a
not
long
true.
time.
Not in
huh?
a long time.
It's just they don't match with you.
Mm-mm.
Don't you have to kind of look at it like,
No, he doesn't look at it.
Or
like
do you
that,
think
Derek.
it's like it's only ugly girls on these apps?
Oh, I would say a lot of ugly girls.
You don't think there's any attractive ones on there?
No, not really.
Don't you think that that's because they're not they're not swiping on you, and that why you're not seeing them?
No.
Yeah, but Nard is also saying that
All right.
there are no good-looking dudes out there, and that's why
He's the cream of the crop.
Nard's
Yeah.
able to go out there and get all these women. It's because Nard is so attractive, and it's
Damn.
all ugly guys out there. People are accusing you, Nard, of holding your pee. It looks like you're doing the potty dance
Yeah,
on
it really
camera.
does. It really
No.
Do you have to go potty?
I don't.
Do you?
No.
There's something.
Number 1 or number 2?
I don't have to do either one.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I
Something's
guess
bothering him.
Oh yeah, he got his car repoed or
I
something.
didn't. Nothing's going on.
There's something major that happened.
No.
no, he didn't say that convincing. What's
What?
going on? What,
Yeah.
your lights
Literally
are off
nothing.
or
He's
what?
not gonna say
Ran out of
anything.
gas?
Yeah,
Nope.
something.
Adderall? You need another one?
I
You're running
don't.
out? You got the
Something.
shakes.
Something happened.
All right, let me see. I do have to give away Shine Down tickets.
Okay.
And so I want to ask this question. Okay. What did we talk about when it came to panties earlier on the program? If you were listening, what
Yeah.
were we talking about when we were talking about panties? And if you know the answer, then I will give you Shine Down tickets. Very much like to do that.
Is it the Nard Wars moms across his chest?
what?
Or what?
No, it is not that
that's
one.
not it. Okay. all right.
It is not the Nard did wear his mom's panties as a shirt as like
Yeah.
a funny thing. It's like, hey mom, your panties are so big I can wear them as a shirt.
He did
But
it for like Spirit Week or
It was
whatever.
just I don't know. But yeah, he's a silly boy for that.
Yeah, he is.
Nope, it has nothing to do with sniffing them. If you know the answer, big old panties is not the answer. I'm sorry.
No.
Nard sniffed his mom's panties. We've never accused Nard,
Nard
of doing
said,
that.
"Who hasn't?"
No, have you done that, Nard?
Nope, I haven't.
Yeah, I
On
didn't
accident?
think so.
Nope.
See, I got your back on that one,
That's-
Nard. I
he's
know
got your
that
back.
you have not sniffed your mom's panties.
Nope.
Yes, Jacob. What were we talking about?
If it was better to pull him to the side or not.
That's correct. And
Nice.
what was your answer?
I like a pull to the side. That's nice.
Nice. Now, a lot of women were backing me up on this that the guy has to have smaller equipment, to be able to do that. Otherwise, he gets a rash. He gets an injury. More injury prone if you're too large and in charge.
Right. Well, I mean, I like it just because it gives you a little visual of something else,
Right.
Not just bare. Right.
She could play peekaboo with it, huh?
There you go.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Nice hit. How you doing? Peekaboo. That would be crazy if she
That would
started doing that gimmick. This
Be a
guy was
turn off.
This guy was talking about how
I think it's funny that cougars try to make excuses for why they like younger men. Like,
now there was this whole video yesterday in this cougar, and she was not limping, but she was like, she had just got it really rowdy from like a 20-year-old stud, right?
Uh-huh.
He had just beat it up. She's like, that's the tough part about being a cougar. It's the cowboys.
Oh God.
And her hair was all, crazy and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And, so she said that was one of the hardest parts about being a cougar was the recovery. Nobody talks about that.
They don't just snap back like they used to.
No.
They act like it's alcohol.
Right? A little bit, right?
Yeah.
They do. They act like, man, she had a hangover.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't recover.
Almost concussed.
I bet it does take a lot out of them.
Right? It probably does.
It makes sense.
It might take some years off your life.
Yeah, well, I guess why wouldn't it?
All right. Well, that was fun. Congrats to Jacob. He
Yep.
won the Shine Down tickets for listening
Badass.
to our show and being a great listener. I'll get to the news next. Our Texas Hammer hotline's open, 1-855-FU-BILLY. We'll be right back.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. There was a Wi-Fi attack.
A Ferguson man is accused of trying to kill a couple with a baseball bat. Our county-by-county coverage at 5:30 begins in Pulaski County. 44-year-old Jonathan Gross was arrested Sunday morning at a home on Waddle Street. The victim told police that Gross hit him and his girlfriend with a baseball bat.
Jeez.
Deputies say the woman was bleeding from her head. They found Gross in a bedroom. He refused to come out, so deputies went in to get him. Gross is charged with attempted murder, disorderly conduct, terroristic threatening, and alcohol intoxication in a public place.
All because of Wi-Fi. Man, wow. You know what, though? The internet, man, it puts people in a bad mood.
It does.
People get really, really angry when they can't get the Wi-Fi going.
Yeah, and I mean, it'll be all right.
I hate the places that charge. I'm already going to eat.
What?
Yeah, when you're already going to eat and you got to be like a preferred
No
member of
way.
the restaurant or whatever in order to get on the Wi-Fi.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I don't
There's
like that.
oh my.
Just let me have the Wi-Fi, bud.
I didn't know places charged.
Yeah, they charge, or you got to be
Like airline. There's certain airlines that are not charging anymore.
That's smart.
Yeah, it is smart. Yeah.
Well,
Stand
they
out.
want you to be a preferred member.
Oh, okay.
I think even Cheesecake makes you be a preferred member.
Jeez.
Like, I don't think
I
you have
love
to pay for
cheesecake.
it, but you just have to sign up for the deal or whatever, so
Oh,
they
I
could
got
send you
you.
alerts and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. New menu items.
Murder and mayhem after catfish woman tricked man into going on a date with her by using misleading dating profile photos.
People still get away with that.
Yeah, Nard. You ever been fatfished like that?
Oh no, nothing like that.
Look at that.
They try though, like
They try.
the apps have
Yeah.
and the apps have really tried to, because they obviously knew that was a problem, so they've tried to fight back against it. I just don't know.
Did you see that an Arizona man allegedly murdered by his date moments after texting his family to say that he'd been catfished by her in the fake profile, and then she ended up killing him?
Damn.
His first date.
Killing a guy?
Yeah, she killed the dude.
What?
Yeah, murder, mayhem after catfish tricked,
The
this
girl
woman.
killed the guy?
She tricked the man into going on a date.
Wow.
By using misleading photos. And then he got there and he's like, oh, what is that? And then he tried to end the date, but the pair continued to drive around Phoenix area, though, I guess through the afternoon, stopping at a gas station, and then they went to get some marijuana before driving to his apartment. Surveillance footage showed this woman get into the Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
And then Taft was seen with his arms out in an attempt to stop the vehicle, but she accelerated and ran him over.
Oh, God.
Killing him.
God.
I think she could have just actually ran and then run him over.
Yeah. I thought she
pretty
killed
big.
him with her bare hands.
I thought she with her bare body.
Yeah. It makes more sense now she used a vehicle.
Yeah, but I think she could have done it without the vehicle.
I mean, she did seem big enough.
She could have just run
That
him right
just
over.
sucks to go on a date, you get catfished, and then also die.
And then you get killed.
Like, that's terrible.
Are you worried that that's going to happen someday, Nard?
No, I'm not.
So
worried.
one of these women are going to, oh, yeah, you're that weird guy on this radio show that's always being rude to women.
No.
They're going to kill you.
No way.
Oh, they're going to set him up one day.
Getting fat? Well, you can blame long hours in the office. There's new scientific proof that being in an office setting makes you fat.
Mm.
And you can read about it for just $39 a year.
Yeah, I think it's funny to blame the office, not just blame the terrible food decisions that
No,
we
it
make.
says people who work long hours are more likely to be obese, according to research. So if they make you work long hours, that's what it is.
Mm.
And if you'd like to read more about this story, you only have to give them $39 of your hard-earned work money
Here's
to read the
another
rest of the story.
excuse to use for being fat.
Yep.
Oh, well, I work a lot. That's why I'm fat.
That's it. Well, it makes, stuff difficult.
I
It
mean,
makes it very difficult.
Sure, it does, but if you really wanted to not be fat, I mean, it's whatever.
Cross-dressing, masturbating neighbor from hell. I haven't got to this story, but
Cross-dressing.
yeah, they were cross-dressing neighbor. So they show up in a thong and they're
God.
terrorizing this apartment building.
No.
And they masturbate.
No.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for those people.
It seems scary.
I just feel bad for them.
Yep, it is. Super bad. But I would not want to look through the little peephole and it's like, oh, wait, that's a cross-dressing person. Thong on. Oh, and they're masturbating.
Oh, just like so many stacked on to each other there.
A lot. It's a lot of unwrap there.
Yeah.
It's actually just a tiny thong that you just have to unwrap.
That's true.
Remember how they have look maxing for men?
Sure.
What are men doing? They're doing all sorts of look maxing. Their jaws and
hammering their jaws into place.
They're doing that. And then have you seen the ball maxing?
No.
Where you want to have the biggest balls ever?
I've heard that, yeah, that's the goal.
Right? They just had like a big article on how men are now trying to have big balls. They're trying to outball each other.
I would think it'd be the other,
Well, they've probably given up that fight.
Okay,
like,
so
I just want to have
we
bigger balls.
I got you.
Do we have tiny balls compared? No, I think other animals have tinier balls and wieners.
Sure.
Do we have the biggest balls of all primates?
I would go on record and say yes. I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay, which primate has
the
Like a big old
biggest
silverback?
balls? I feel like a silverback has tiny balls.
You think so?
balls?
Yeah, maybe.
Let me see. I'm just curious. I'm wondering.
Because they would be like, I don't know.
It's actually
It'd be a weakness on them.
There's a northern giant mouse.
Oh.
Lemur that has
Compared to their
ginormous
body, they
testicles,
have
yeah.
giant balls. Got it.
Chimpanzees, including humans, have the largest testicles relative to their body size.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, I know, because chimpanzees go for them when they're attacking each other.
do you ever look at a dog and you get a little jealous because you're like, damn, that dog's got way bigger ones than I do?
I mean, I've definitely seen that before, yeah.
It's like, damn, he's really rocking those, huh?
Yep.
Those male dogs wear them like jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, those are like earrings for his wiener.
Yep.
Things are huge.
Yep.
Evidence of a giant squid discovered. Bodacious beast is bigger than a school bus with the eyes the size of a large pizza.
Bigger than a school bus?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's a squid?
Squid. I won't eat squid. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like any of that stuff.
Right.
You don't like
Hell
squid, do you?
Uh-uh.
Chris, you ever eat a squid?
Is that what calamari is?
Oh,
Maybe.
I like calamari.
Yeah,
That's because they
calamari's
fry
good.
it.
Nah, I don't like any of that stuff.
Yeah, calamari is awesome.
Yeah, calamari's good.
Is that squid?
Yeah.
I don't
it
really
is.
like
It's fried
seafood.
squid. Yeah.
I like salmon, and I like salmon, and I like salmon.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Gotcha.
Nard, he likes what? Like zipper trout?
Zipper trout. Yeah, that's his favorite.
What?
I think that's Nard's favorite.
Raw
kind.
catfish.
I'll have the zipper trout.
Oh man, they're weird.
I want to see Nard order that.
And a Florida woman allegedly lured victim to a luxury Miami condo and then robbed him with 2 accomplices.
It's got to be so easy to do that because as guys, if you're attractive, like we're dumb.
And you just follow her.
You do. Because you're like, what am I going to do? Not follow this hot chick?
Well, she would really like me, wouldn't she? I mean, why wouldn't she like me? I'm a
I
great
get
guy.
it. I'm hot.
Yeah, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Read the
He's
room.
like a big, gross, ugly dude.
He
He's
just
getting
gets
lured by a
robbed.
hot woman, and then these guys beat him up and take his watch
It's
and everything.
almost impossible not to fall for it, though.
I know.
That's the tricky part. I want to make fun of the guy, but it's like, I don't blame him.
Yep. All right, well, that's it for us. We'll see you tomorrow, and go Spurs, go.
Yes, sir.